Cheers. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in tonight. It's go time. Yes, sir, it's go time. It's time for the melon show. Yeah, all the more reason why you better start sending me some money. In fact, yeah, that's right. That's another reason why there should have been a check inside your mug that you sent me. That wall art that I gave you. What's up, Rich? RAV4. What's up? That boy Fox, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you, sir. That boy Fox, what's going on with your car, man? I never hear you talk about your ride. You done anything to it recently? I know you've always got a situation going on with your car. It's a Fox body. Everybody does. And that wasn't a shot of Fox bodies, but they always say the Fox body guys wear the shirt. And no, I ain't done. Keep talking. I'm feeling drowsy. Okay, there you go. Slowly to sleep, RAV4. Slowly to sleep. Yingling black and tan for me tonight. There you go. What's up, Bryce? Fireboy, Fiero Boy. I almost said Fireboy. Fiero Boy 86. What's up? More. Oh, mid-engine squad in the building. Yeah, there you go. I had to read that for a second. So yeah, I picked up my car today and saw that car that's on the cover or the thumbnail for this video, that Ford GT on the road today. That thing was sweet. No, Bryce just did. We're good. We're good. Oh, look, it's your guy, Bryce. He's your buddy now, too. No, Teddy, you got to wait. You're not going out right now. Wait up. Oh, man. No, you got to wait, Mary. Got to wait. No, Mary, you go lay down. Come on, lay down. Take you out in a little bit, okay? Just wait. Let me get a couple people on here, and then I'll take you out, okay? You got to go. No. Look at this. Look at this. Sure, big Mary. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? The biggest baby pit you ever seen. All right, go lay down. I would grab a 65, 60 GT. Oh, yeah. Any day, Rich. Well, wait, I don't know. There's a lot of performance with that Ford GT. And you get a lot more if you sold that Ford GT than you will for that 66 to 68. Coyote Car Guy, what's up, Al? What happened to Silverback? Nothing. He's just taking a break, Al. He had some stuff going on, family and stuff, so he's just taking a break, getting everything in check. Mike Hall, what's going on, sir? What is going on, my YouTube friends? Gary, what is going on? Zach, what's up? People are just flowing in here. Poor doggy. Oh, stop. You saw how big that smile was on his face. He's happy. I just gave him dog food with gravy on it. Are you kidding me? No, not poor dog. Poor dog, poor me. Well, hello there, Mr. Mark Warren. My God. Yeah, unfortunately, Gary won't be able to come on the panel tonight because he's working. Or if he does, it'll be that crappy reception he gets at work. I'm just messing with you, Gary. You know that. Yeah, that dog is living well. Living better. That's a dog I'm babysitting. That's my son-in-law, my stepdaughter's dog. He goes home tomorrow. Guarantee you. He got treated a lot better here in the last 7 days than he probably does at home. I don't think they're ugly, Gary. Maybe a different taillight, but I mean, the front end looks good. Dude, that thing is low. That thing is so low to the ground. That thing makes my thing look like a pickup truck, the way that's so low that thing sat. Yeah, he is, Rich. Sorry, she's a cutie. I think I might have missed some comments. Let me go back here and just double check. Da, da, da. Just came back from a Fiero show in Iowa. Okay, nice. Fiero boy, we actually have a lot of Fieros down here by me in Illinois. There's one show that I've been to where there was like at least 7 to 10 of them lined all next to each other. Da, da. Okay, I didn't miss anything. All right. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Pretty low when I need to. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Rich. Or Rich, Gary, sorry. 4 Blue should be joining us pretty soon, I think. Tim Windsor, how you doing, sir? I know a RAV4 wants some singing. Yes, there you go. That I didn't even think about that. That's what gets him out of here. Every time if I start singing, he's out. So guess what? It is the sublime karaoke out. Hey, Shangy, how you doing? Go fast. What's up, sir? Oh, Jesus, the camera's just flying up here. What's up? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Caught up. Should I sing a love song to RAV4, Bryce? He's laughing his ass off right now. Dudes with wrenches. Signing, I'm in. Or singing, I'm in. There you go. Come on up here, dudes. We'll get some beats going. Sublime sing along, yes. All right, we're caught. Hopefully my, there we go. Now it's staying. He's like, oh, yes. Here we go. We'll give him the old Lionel Richie, Stuck on You. Oh, God, that would be priceless. Hope it just doesn't get too Instagram. Yeah, dude, trust me. He's got, like he always says, he's got ammunition for days. The only way to cut him off is basically do this the whole time. And if it's my live and I'm the only one running it, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Sabayan, how you doing? Good to see you. How do you like the code red? Gary, I love the car, but for 400 grand, hell no. Hell no. Charlie, if you don't have Tim's number, I can forward it to you. So I stay next to Tim. I'll make it sing as the Muppet song. I don't even know the Muppet song, although once it probably started, I could probably sing it. I have it, I think. You have what? Yeah. 400,000 they want for that code red car. That's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. You know what cars you can get for $400,000? You get a lot of car. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice GT500, but it ain't no 400K GT500. I would say at the max, 250, and even that's high. Even that's high. And don't get me wrong, it's probably the best built GT500 ever, but still, not 400 built. But you know, some freaking got money for days guy will buy it. That's for sure. Just to have it sit in his garage and not drive and not enjoy it, aka rich. Not car, motorbike. I know how you like your motorcycles, your little motorbikes. I remember. It's a Sublime Karaoke channel. Yeah. Can't do the code. Yeah, no, neither could I, Rich. I think I missed not another singing channel. Hey, it's a one time only, Mike. One time only. We got 400K. We'll get you a nice Lambo or Ferrari. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Charlie. Sounds great. Exactly, Rich. Yep, yep. Spine, did you share this out? We're already up to 14 people in here. Shaney's in here. It's okay if you did. Just curious. See? See, you guys were saying poor dog. Look at how happy he is now. She is. She's all chilling. Okay, I'm cleaning up to go home, but they do have orders for. Wait, you're cleaning up to go home? 9, 10. But you said you were working till 11. You're going home now? Show your tongue. No, well, okay, hold on here. Yeah, we'll show the tongue. Hold on. Do it this way. Ready? We just won't put him in the same picture as me, and because that's extra sauce for Rav. So don't be shy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you lied. Okay, so that means you will be on this panel then by the time. You should be on here before I end it. Show you. Wait, what did I miss right here, Rich? Come on, man. I'm trying. Busy at work, and weather sucks when I'm off. I definitely. Rich, I'm holding you to that. You don't even have to make it. Well, yeah. What? Yeah. How about this? Take a pic of the odometer and send it to me now, and then send me a pic of the odometer Sunday night. That's what I want to see. Oh, is that for my set of pretty lips there, Mr. Mark? What are you sending that? Chicken wall. What? Hey, RAV4 already gets plenty of stuff. Hey, you rich guys. Okay, yeah. All right, Mr. Pro Mod. I know how that game works. I'm Rich. You're Pro Mod. You're Pro Mod Pete. That's what we'll call you from now on. What's up, Underfed? How you doing, sir? 4Blue. 4Blue should be pinned. Oh, did I not pin it? You know what? I don't think I ever pinned it. I never even put it up. All right, hold on. Hold, please. Okay, I'll send you a pic tonight. All right, there you go, Rich. Thank you, sir. Guest, copy, more, post comments, paste, post. All right, hold on, Forbes. I'm going to go pin it real quick. Shouldn't take but a second. I forgot to do that. It is now. Yay, 4Blue. F4 is loading his mag with ammo right now. Yeah, exactly. He's like the Euros. He's like the England's friggin' Rambo. Could you see him with the headband? Frickin' no sleeve, wife beater shirt. That's what she said. Where car mom at buying a yacht? No, he's not buying a yacht under Fred. He's working. He's working so he can buy a yacht. He's working nights tonight. So I believe we have 4Blue in the house. Say something.
I'm here.
All right. Is your volume all the way up? Never mind. Mine wasn't. We're good. We're good. Man,
yeah, my volume's all the way up.
It doesn't matter, Rich. You got my number, sir. I'll trust you that it's see, yeah. I'll make as long as I get it tonight, because this way I know you're not taking it later. We gotta keep you honest, Rich. So what's going on?
Not much. My buddy just left. He come over and paid me for my dirt bike.
Your dirt bike?
Yep. Make my dirt bike go away.
Is it already gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a KTM 300 two-stroke, brand new top end, brand new wiring.
Gotcha.
And it's gone. I won't get hurt.
There you go. And you got money.
Yeah. I can buy more RC car stuff.
No, God, dude. Pretty soon, Shell's
Nah,
gonna walk in the
actually,
door. She's gonna walk in the door from work one day, and she's literally gonna be knocked over by a pile of freaking RC parts. Honey,
no,
just wait. Hear me out.
I was thinking about buying this RC car. He bought this. He bought the dirt bike, and I was thinking about buying this RC car, but I can't get the cocksuckers to come down off the price.
Oh, damn.
So I think I'm going to buy
All right, go fast.
probably big block Ford stuff.
Hey, Shell. Rich,
Oh,
your car's got a cup holder. Walk out there with that damn beer in the hand. Put it in the cup holder. Hell, you may not even have to set it down. You can freaking beer in one hand and take a picture with the other. That's so fine.
yeah, I think I'm gonna buy big block Ford stuff instead.
Yes, he did, Rav4. You talking about the one that he was talking about a few days back? Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. That's why I said one of these days Shell's going to come home from work and get knocked over by a hoarder's pile of RC parts.
Her words. She's okay with it because it's making money. It's
Okay.
profiting.
Well,
So
technically, it's not making money until you get it all listed and selling.
I know. It's
It's complicated.
well, since I'm working I fucking worked on that shit all day the other day, and I kind of don't even want to look at it right now because I worked on it from
bro. I get it.
I worked on that shit from like 10:30 in the morning. I started on at 10:30 in the morning, and I worked on it, and then we went to the grocery store, went to the butcher shop, and then we got something to eat. We came back to the house. I ate my lunch, and then I worked on it again until 2 in the morning.
Dude, I mean, you got to think about all the stuff that goes in that. You know what I mean? Buying it, going through it, sorting it, coming up with pricing, taking pictures of everything, posting it.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
It's been a blast. And so honestly, this is how I'm looking at it. If I break flat even and just end up with a bunch of cool ass trucks and a bunch of parts for my cool ass trucks,
Yeah.
I'm good with that, because then that means that my hobby paid for itself.
I guess.
If it paid for itself, then that means I didn't fucking lose money. And as long as I mean, yeah, this time I did, when I went out to buy out that RC shit last weekend or whatever, I did spend paycheck money to go do it, but it'll put itself back. Well, the last $200 that I spent, $250 has already taken me over. It's already paid for itself already, even what I just went and bought. So,
dude, I gotta say, just remember, what was it, like 5 months ago that you weren't working?
uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And you know, you weren't working, you weren't buying shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like now you're working. It's like, okay, I bought this guy out. I bought this. I bought
Uh-huh.
that.
Well, and then,
hey, man, I'm just glad to see you happy. Freaking,
we live way below our means.
Yeah.
Like everything we have, we own except for our house, and we rent it. And we live way below our means, like kind of retarded way below our means. And,
Yeah.
you know, you see people, they get a better job, they'll go rent a bigger house, they'll get a better job, or they'll get a promotion, they'll go get a car loan. We don't do that. We stay in the same fucking house, same rent for 13 years, and we own everything outright. Yeah, it's a bunch of junk, but it's still ours. And, you know, I don't have a brand new car because I don't want a brand new car. I could afford a brand new car, but if I go and get a brand new car because I can't leave nothing alone, I'm going to modify the motherfucker, and then I'm going to be unhappy anyway. So,
what Good job. He likes 3 jugs of coffee and 6 packs a day to list and sell it all.
Oh, holy cow. So,
I got it, Rich. I'll check it out. I can't watch it right
so
now.
much RC
What?
shit. There's so much. There's
I saw,
too
dude. You showed
much.
us all that shit.
Yeah, there's too much. And I'm still having fun. It's just after working all week long and then coming home, and I worked out in the garage and worked on that little Escort, getting it all welded and seam sealed. So now it's ready to finish fully assembling. I got all the window trim and everything back in, and all the door seals back in, got the carpet and the quarter plastics back in. Everything seam sealed, the trunk seam sealed and undercoated over on that side. The back by the rear quarter panel and back by the back bumper is all seam sealed and undercoated. So it's ready to start all going back together now.
Nice.
So
Your
while
job at the tranny shop is only Monday through Friday, right? Or do you work Saturdays there?
I don't
Or
work Saturdays. I'm only supposed to be there Monday through Wednesday. But
really?
yeah, but since my dad fucking walked out on us, I'm there Monday through Friday until he hires somebody.
Gotcha.
Because see, I'll tell you how it is. I don't want to work on cars anymore, not as a living,
Yeah.
because I've done heavy line for over 20 years, motors and trannies for fucking over 20 years. So I don't want to do it no more. I want to do something easy.
See what Red Force said? You're going to have the armed forces calling you for RC parts for their drones.
So that's the reason why I did. He reminded me today that he had been offering me that job up there for a couple of years. And, when I took my daughter's car up there 2 years ago, he's like, come up here and work? No. And so it's because doing the heavy line will get you burned out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, when you're doing motors and transmissions every day, all day long, it will drive you bananas. And then when you get home from work, you don't want to fucking touch it. If your roof leaks, are you going to climb up there and fix it, or are you going to call somebody?
True. Here, gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Bama? What's going on, man? None of my buddies reconsider renting. None of my business reconsider renting when rates come down, lock into a new home.
What's up,
Did you read
Bama?
what it said? It said, none of my business, reconsider renting when rates come down, look into a new home. Why? Did you say you're looking into a new home now?
We are looking into a home. We're waiting for it's in reverse mortgage and
Oh,
did you
that's
say
right. I remember you talking
probate
about
because the
that.
lady died.
Yeah, I remember you
And
talking about that.
so and there's no family that the family members that want the house are drug addicts and have no money, and the family that has money have no interest and said that they ain't helping the drug addict family. And no, dead serious. And there was no will, and
Oh,
all
wow.
there is the text message from the lady to my boss about selling him the house. So the mortgage company said, if nobody fucking does anything, we'll sell it to you. So they're waiting. We're still waiting, and I think at the end of this month is when the time is up. And reconsider renting. Why? I mean, Rich, can you explain that a little better? You said reconsider renting when rates come down. Look into a new home, a brand
He's
new
saying
home. No,
reconsider renting for now and then buying later. That's basically what he's saying. Lefty Two Guns, my toolbox brother. What's up, brother? Just left that toolbox, Lefty.
I know I do not want a brand new home. I
Say
know
what?
that. I don't want a brand new home.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't. Because first off, nobody builds a house that's small enough for two people. You're not going to find a brand new house nowhere that's small enough for two people. And
Not unless
I
it's one of those mini houses.
right. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's me, her, and a cat. And if I have too many bedrooms, somebody's going to think, oh, I can stay at dad's house, or I can stay at
Yeah.
uncle's house, or it's okay. Auntie's got an extra bedroom. Yeah. No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we
No.
don't have no extra fucking bedrooms. None. There's no bedrooms. I
What's
would
up,
rent if
Sabino?
you can afford rent. You can afford to pay a mortgage and gain equity in a home. We so
Well,
we're
you
not
can always
against
buy now and
buying.
refinance later too.
We're not against buying a home, but we want we want we don't want to. It's so easy for us to live here. We have been in this house for so long that like no shit, we can both work part-time at McDonald's and survive just fine.
Yeah.
Um, it's we our rent's the same for 13 years. It's not gone up. I mean, it's and
Well,
then
that's
not
good.
only that, but if the water heater goes out, hey landlord, okay, we'll be right out. The air
Yeah.
conditioner quit. Hey, the air conditioner quit. Okay, we'll set an appointment right away. The roof leaked. Okay, no problem. We'll send somebody out right away. You know, I don't have to fuck with it. Just give her, $600 a month and
Yep.
it's done. And
What's up, Sabino?
then
How's
not
it
only
going, man?
that, but my other thing has been, and this has been a fucking problem. I fucking hate people. I fucking hate people. And I
But
tell
you
you
love
what,
us.
if I move into a house and one of the neighbors sucks, now I'm stuck in that fucking house. If I buy a house and one of the neighbors is horrible and can't put up with my cars or my hot rods, now I have a fucking problem and I'm stuck in a house that I'm buying. Now I want to sell it. But if I'm renting that motherfucker and that piece of shit neighbor is a problem, well, I can just pack up and move.
Did you see what we're at for? So, a home for two people, one cat, one toilet, 2 tons of RC parts, and 20 cars can't be that hard to find.
Right? Nah, so me and the wife, we don't want nothing more than a 2 bedroom. Uh, the house that we're looking at and hopefully going to get is a 3 bedroom, but we're not really. I don't have my hopes up because I don't know if it's going to happen or not.
Gotcha.
If it does, it does. I'll be super excited. But if it doesn't happen, we're not going to move unless it's the right house. I fucking hate people. I absolutely fucking hate people. I am the person that thinks it's time. Sorry, it is not my live. I'm sorry.
Dude, don't worry about it, bro. Are you kidding
Okay.
me? I don't give a
Well,
shit.
I am the
Swear all the
person
fuck
that
you
thinks
want.
that I'm the person that thinks we need to do some population control and we need to do some fucking purging.
Subversion.
And there's some people out there that need to be held underwater until the bubbles stop.
712, 707, 697. Wow. I never even noticed that. My 8 mile times when I made those 3/4 mile passes dropped a tenth each run. Went from a 712 at 103 to 707 at 104. Oh no, wait. To 697 at 105 and gained a mile an hour each time too. Damn, pretty good.
Yeah, the two of us are very happy in this 738 square foot house. Um, it's 738 square foot, 2 bedroom, no dining room. And that with the house, the biggest problem I have with the house itself is no dining room. Uh, the biggest problem I have with the property is the garage is not big enough. I want a bigger garage. So if we could take a 738 square foot house and add a 12 by 14, uh, he said bubble, 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 nothing. If we could add a 12 by 12 with this house, if we could add a 12 by 12 or 12 by 14 dining room for my Christmas and Thanksgiving dinners and my 4th of July dinners, then I'd be okay with this house. And with the garage, if we could add on, because it's 18 by 38 now. If we could add another 15 foot to the side of the garage, so like a 35 by 38, then I'd be fucking happy. We wouldn't even move. We wouldn't have to. Fuck my neighbors. I've been here the longest. I got seniority, bitches.
Never rented a leased or leased a car. Yeah, no, I've never rented. Well, I've rented a car on vacation, but never leased a car. Yeah, leasing cars is just a waste of money. I mean, granted, you always have a new car, but you always have a car payment. If you take care of your car, you can pay it off and still have a just like new car when it's paid off and you have no payments. Pretty simple.
I've never bought a house. I've never bought anything on payments. If I couldn't fucking afford to buy it, I just didn't get it.
Hmm.
That's how it's always been. If I was able to buy it outright, then I would. Hell, I got kicked off the Snap-on truck because I wouldn't buy shit on payments.
Wait up.
He actually told me that he only makes money. The Snap-on truck told me I only make money on when you guys buy on payments. He said, if you buy a $400 tool from me and you pay for it outright right there on the spot, he said, I make $3 or $4. But if you buy it on payments, I get the part cheaper and it makes me more money. So a $400 part, a $400 tool on payments on the Snap-on truck, he said he would make about $150. But if you buy it outright, he only makes $3 or $4. So he told me I couldn't be on his truck no more if I wasn't going to open an account.
Same reason car dealerships don't want you to pay in cash for a car.
Yep.
Same reason.
Yep.
Well, Bama, 2 words: crowbar. Crowbar. Or a full stick of TNT, but then that might damage the essentials in the toolbox. Crowbar that sucker.
Hey,
Or
watch
find
that
it.
lock picking lawyer. He'll teach you how to pick the lock
Lock picking lawyer.
on YouTube. He's fucking badass, dude. He can take these he can just go bam and the fucking lock will pop open.
Really?
He's bad. Oh yeah. There's a couple of them on YouTube. It's like holy shit. Definitely. If there's crooks like you out there, holy shit. There's no reason to have a lock. What's up, 91 Mustang?
What's up, 91?
A cordless grinder too. Yeah, hell yeah. A drill bit, a cordless drill, and a step bit.
Yeah,
All
just
of his
drill that
tools are
lock right
probably
out.
in the toolbox.
See, we just gave you 3 good plausible answers, Alabama.
Oh, is he talking about his? Okay, hold on. First off, he said I lost the key to my toolbox. Is he talking about his 10mm toolbox?
I'm guessing probably. Well, he probably does the same thing I do. He probably keeps it in his toolbox.
Right. He might not actually. He might have lost his pipe.
No, he said he lost the key to his toolbox.
Okay, without the fucking pipe, you ain't smoking your toolbox.
Well, yeah, but I'm just thinking he lost the key, and he keeps everything locked in the toolbox. All his equipment is in the toolbox. Yes. The crowbar, Zach, one of our guys lost the key to his toolbox. I told him to get a crowbar to crack that sucker open. Well, the Ford dealerships won't like it when I put a nice chunk down on that one. Yeah? Well, Mike, even if you're financing a little, they still get enough from that to be happy. You know what I mean? They just don't like the people that pay everything right up. Here you go. Give me my car.
Yeah, and there's a reason. It's all about that financing shit.
Yep.
A while back, the wife and I, it was a couple of years ago. I think it was like 2018 or 2019. I was actually looking into going to get a new Ford truck. And I was trying to find out what it would cost to go in and pay cash for a base model, just a base model, short bed, regular cab, F-150, V6, automatic, non-twin turbo, just a base model like work truck. And it was, I can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019. If you walked into the Ford dealership, you could buy that base model, manual windows, regular cab, two-wheel drive V6 automatic. It had air conditioner and heat and a AM/FM radio. Had manual seats, manual windows. Like that truck didn't even have cruise control. The one I looked at, $13,000. You could walk out with that truck.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. 13 grand for a brand new F-150, 0 miles. But when I say it's base model, I mean that thing. It had steel wheels with no hubcaps.
I've seen.
You could see the fucking lug nuts.
Yeah, I've seen. I know which ones you're talking about. Did it have crank windows?
Yeah, crank windows, fucking manual seats, manual locks. There was nothing, like nothing. It didn't have a bed liner. It was stripped. It had black bumpers.
Which sometimes can look better.
Right, but it was a silver truck. It was just gutted. It had cloth seats. It was just absolutely gutted. And I actually thought about selling some of my stuff to go do it. All I had to do was sell my Mustang. I could have sold my Mustang. I could have sold the motor out of my race car. I had a guy that was going to give me 12 grand for the motor and training out of my race car at one time. And I was like, well, I'll just go buy me a new truck.
So, Mike Hall, are you just getting the truck and saying hold off on the Mustang, or both, or which in order, if so?
What's up, Mike Scruggs?
Ford truck, I like them. Wait, hold on. With all the mods Ford Blue would do, I'm surprised he would find one. Ford truck, I like them that way. Oh, stupid fast. What's going on, man? All right, hold on. What did I miss? Like them that way. Tough. Less the brake. Yeah, exactly, Bryce.
Not only that, but it's a completely stripped down, gutted, bare bones truck. That's a good starting point for whatever you want to do.
What's up, Mike's Garage? He snuck in here.
Stupid fast truck.
Yeah, no, I said hi to him. I saw him.
I guess I didn't even say hi to anybody. Hello, everybody.
Getting a truck, then selling Dakota to get a Mustang. Okay. That's what I thought.
Right on.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I looked at getting a base model V6 Mustang too. Did you know you can buy those? You can get a base model V6 6-speed Mustang with manual windows. Now it wasn't the, I guess it would have been a 550, huh? Because it was in 17 or 18 that I looked into the Mustangs. You can get a stripped down base model V6 5-speed Mustang for like 18,000.
Yeah, as long as you're not using the motor, you're fine. Or the trans.
For what I was going to do, just use it as a driver, it would have been fine.
Oh, yeah. But what's his name? Boosted Dick. He was saying last night or the other night, he's like, if there's any Mustang you want to stay away from in the S550, it's the 6-cylinder.
The 3.7 runs it's a pretty good little motor.
Maybe it had a certain problem that I don't know about?
I don't know.
I want a 66 GT350 or a black GT350.
I know you used to be able to get it stupid fast. I don't know about anymore.
Kids program. She's doing for it. He says, LMAO, Ford Blue, say hello to everybody. It's like a kid's program. He must have been saying hi to Bryce. He's like, hey.
Damn, with my fucking mouth, it damn sure ain't a kid's program.
Yeah, no, super fast. You're right. They did away with a 6-cylinder. It's just 4-banger or V8 now.
Well, then I don't want one. Because as soon as I got a turbo 4-cylinder Mustang or fucking that Coyote Mustang, I'm gutting the damn thing.
It's not safe.
That's why I wanted the V6 one, because I would leave it alone.
Yeah. A Roush. They're good cars, Mike. They charge for that shit, man. And it's a lot of badging. I get what people say. Don't know about the new ones, but I had a 98 SM95 3.8 T5 car. It was pretty tough and wild. Nice, 91.
They're good cars. I thought about looking, but see, I don't like the SN95s or the new edges.
I appreciate it. I've been feeling old lately.
That's why I leaned towards this little Escort. I wanted an Escort or a Focus for a backup vehicle.
Can you imagine me, Rav, and Bryce were in a bar? How funny that would fucking be.
Right?
Oh, geez. Shit, I need another person or two to get up on this panel. I got to get these damn DOGs, OUT, DOGSs.
I'll read the comments. Go. Bite your tongue. The new Edge is a great platform. I don't like it. It's a heavy, fat cow. After being in the Fox bodies for so long, I'm just not interested in going, going from a small, slim, small, slim, light car to the difference between a Chihuahua and a Rottweiler in weight and size. He said the S550 is porky. Yeah, we'll go from the Fox body to the SN95 or the new Edge. That's porky as hell too. But I'm so partial to the coupes. I even think a hatchback's porky.
The hatchback? Which one?
The fucking Mustang, the Fox body hatch. It's a porky car compared to the coupe.
Oh, God. Jesus, these comments are flying now. Fairly, my
He
dream
said after
car.
a Fox body, they all feel porky. Hell yeah, they do.
Very possible, Bama.
It takes a Honda Civic after a Fox body. It takes a Honda Civic to fucking feel going smaller.
RAV4, that was me, you, and Bryce, not me and Bryce. So if anything, it would be daddy, son, daddy, great. Oh God, Jesus, great. That didn't come out correct. That didn't come out right. After a Fox body, they all feel porky. Yeah, this I'm sure. 91. Oh, come on, Mike, you're hitting home for me. My porker doing like hell.
What is it? I think just the new Edge GT, not even a Cobra, because they're fucking super heavy. And Mach 1's heavier than the GT too. But just a new Edge GT with the 5-speed, I think weighs what? Doesn't it weigh like 900 pounds more than a Fox coupe?
Oh, I have no idea.
Maybe it's even more. Maybe I read that it's 900 pounds more than a GT Fox. I know they're quite a bit heavier.
What's up, Mike?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Mike?
So you tell me that the new Edges are chunky.
I knew you were going to come up here and say something.
Well, see, my biggest
I'm going to get my dogs out real quick. I'll be back in a sec, okay?
All right.
All right.
My biggest problem with them is I don't fit in them.
Makes sense.
When I sit in the seat, my head's right up close to the roof, and I'm just not comfortable in them. And if I slide the seat forward to where I can reach the pedals correctly and the shifter to where I am comfortable, I feel like my head's hitting the windshield. So I'm just not comfortable.
It's made for smaller people. I mean,
yeah,
tall guys have driven it, but it's really for medium and smaller guys. But like the S550, I can barely see over the hood. I'm all of 5'6", probably 5'5.5", because you shrink as you age. But if I'm
6 foot,
if I'm going down, and then I'm trying to look down as I'm going, I can't really see in the front of the car. So
right. Yeah. Let's see. I'm 6 foot, and I don't fit in those cars. I fit real well on the Fox bodies. I sit low enough that I'm happy, and it's real easy to get comfortable. And I've had Fox bodies since I was like 15, 14. I've always had a Fox. So
I like the Foxes. Foxes are good. Hey, so I got some news. So Wednesday is Dyno Day. So the Mach 1 is going to get dyno tune.
Okay. Wow.
Looking forward to that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of numbers it's going to hit. Not sure.
I did just look at my phone, but for me to go over there and send you pics right now, Ken, I would have to get off the panel. It would freeze, and I'd end up getting locked out and all that shit. But I'll do it here later, if that's okay. And it's a 1954.
What's up, Ken?
All right, I'm gonna take the phone out. All right, Ken, what's up? Look at your phone, Blue.
I seen that. I just read it. You're supposed to be out there taking your fucking dogs to go potty.
I am. I'm just bringing the phone out so I can hear it, in case anybody tries to get on the panel.
You gotta bring this thing closer.
Eddie, come on.
The glasses off.
Eddie.
How's everyone doing today? What's going
Doing
on?
all right. I put a Jeep together today and took a Ford Explorer apart, and then we did a bunch of other. He had me doing a bunch of pedally shit today, so all over the fucking. I was all over the road today.
So, how many engines and trannies do you pull a day on average?
Since I'm at the transmission shop, I'm pretty much just doing transmissions now. So it depends. It just depends on how we're doing it. Tomorrow, I will take a 2019 Ford Focus. I'll take the transmission out and put a new tranny in. Then I've got to put together. So it'll R&R tomorrow. And then I've got, what else did he tell me? There's 3 tomorrow. The R&R on that Ford Focus. What the hell was the others? Oh, a Hyundai all-wheel drive Tucson. I've got to do the transmission in that. And that's R&R. So I'll probably get 2 R&Rs and maybe 2 two-wheel drives just ripped apart.
Damn.
Tomorrow.
Nice guys. You look totally different with the glasses off, bro.
And, so, with doing it, you doing 2 jobs now?
No, I'm just at the transmission shop.
Oh, okay. Because you said when I'm at the transmission shop, so that made me think you had a second job.
No, I used to do engines.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do engines at an engine shop. I owned my own engine shop.
Oh, I know. You had your own machine
Right.
shop, and
Yep. And then when I was at the salvage, I would yank 7 a day.
Damn. So what are
Yep,
you using?
motor.
You're using like a 2-post lift, and you're using like a big old tranny jack, and just kind of get it out, or are you doing these on the ground, or what are you doing?
There's 4 2-post, or there's 3 2-post lifts and 1 drive-on lift.
Okay.
And,
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
All right.
Yeah, our training jacks. He said our training jacks are like $7,000 a piece.
Okay.
So
you got the best of the best, so you can just
Yeah.
knock 'em out.
yeah, so
Cool.
yeah, just like so. I think let's see. I'm trying to think of what we got up there right now that we have to get going on. He keeps me on mostly the all-wheel drive and the front-wheel drive stuff. That's pretty much what I do the most of. All-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, and some of the weird oddball stuff. Like, so that 2015 Hyundai Tucson turbo all-wheel drive SUV. That transmission is
Hold on,
out
hold on.
and back in.
What's up, Brailsford? What's up, Boss Man? Hey, 91 LX and LS swap. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
And then like today I ripped apart that Ford Explorer, and then I put together a 4-wheel drive Jeep, which isn't the 4-wheel drive Jeep isn't that bad. It's a 15 or 16 Jeep Wrangler.
Okay.
Those aren't very bad. They're pretty easy, but this one's got 1/4-inch plate belly pans. Like you can't see nothing underneath of it. The whole bottom of the truck, like you can't see the bottom of the oil pan, you can't see the transmission, you can't see the transfer case. there's a slot cut in it for the drive shaft to stick out of.
So
I mean,
wow. So it's metal, like the old school plates that would go underneath.
this is all this thing's got like bulletproof fenders on it, and
Yeah.
the fenders on it are 1/4 inch steel, and this thing's like a rock crawler. Like, I don't know, it's like super upgraded. When I lifted it off the ground, I put it on the 2-post lift, and I lifted it off the ground. The fucking the suspension sagged almost 2 feet. I mean, it was just crazy. I've got it all the way up to where I can walk underneath of it, you know, because I'm 6 foot tall. So I've got the stands on the 2-post lifts, so it'll lift all the way up real high. And the bottom of the wheels are still down at my chest because they're sagging so far down. It's crazy. It's got it's got the piggyback shocks on it. It's got the coilover kit. It's got the adjustable sway bars that you can adjust the sway bars from inside the truck.
Mm-hmm.
You can adjust the shocks from inside the truck. I mean, it's just all fully upgraded. It's full caged and everything. And so what sucked about it was because it had all that aftermarket belly pan on it.
Mm-hmm.
The bolts sit inside of the washers are like machined, so they're at an angle. The washers are, and the bolts sit inside the washers, so you can't, when you drag it over to the top of a rock or something, it doesn't catch on it.
Yeah.
Well, they had taken it off road so much that it was supposed to protect the bolts, but they've rubbed it on so much shit. I had to get in there with grinders and grind down the edges of the bolts to be able to get the fucking socket back on it. I had an hour and a half in just grinding the edges off so I could get the sockets on.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff we did. Thursday last week we did a lowrider.
Hey.
We did a 87 Cutlass with hydraulics on it. That it's a pro hopper car. So, you know, even though it was all boxed frame and because it's a hopper car, they
It's
you know they
rip
do the
everything apart.
right. Well, when we took the bolts out of the cross member, the frame separated like 1.5 inches. So we had to get ratchet straps on the frame rails and ratchet strap the frame rails back together so we could put the bolts in the cross member. Oh yeah. You know, not every car is just a plain Jane car. I mean, you get cars that are fucked, then they want somebody to put it. We got a minivan in a while back that was so rotted from the rust, we couldn't even put it on the lift correctly. Because when you put it on the fucking 2-post lift and you started lifting it up, the fucking post on the lift just started sinking into the car because the rust was so bad.
My stepson's car that he killed, it he just beat the hell out of it and killed the car. But anyway, it was Malibu, Chevy Malibu, that was rusted so bad that with putting it up on the air, even on jack stands, it was crushing. The jack stands were crushing the car as I was trying to do. And every time I was using a regular jack to get the lift point, it was just caving in each time I would do it. Didn't matter where, it was just going right through the rust. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So
yes, we do clutches. Last week I did a clutch in a 2006 Mustang. And then I did a clutch in a old Saturn, a 94 Saturn. Was it a 94? 96
forever.
Saturn SL2.
You couldn't kill those things. Great motors.
As long as it was the dual overhead cam, it was a good motor. If it was a
Exactly.
single overhead cam, they
Yeah.
cracked from the valve seat all the way through the exhaust port, all the way through the top of the exhaust port, and cracked all the way up into the valve spring
But
area.
the dual, you couldn't kill it.
Right.
Go ahead.
We do clutches, and no, the Cutlass didn't have a 700 R4. It had a turbo 350 with a lockup converter, and it was all blown up, and it was so bad that it needed a new case. It was so trashed inside. It needed a new case, so we put a TH350 with non-lockup in it.
So, Mike, dyno, I, to be honest, I really don't care. It's a number. 500 would be great to the wheels.
I think you'll get that.
I'll probably do 93 tune. I'm not doing much timing, 14 degrees, 11.3 to 1 air fuel mixture at watt.
Whoa.
Nothing crazy.
What's up, Salty?
Who is this person?
So if I have
Does
time,
anybody know somebody named Salty? I don't know if he's ever been in here before.
ban him. But
He said
I'm
ban
fucking
him.
with you, Salty.
I may do a Torco tune as well, and then just give it an extra 4 degrees, and then see if I hit the numbers, because I'm only going to be sitting at about 14 degrees of timing. So if I do 18 with Torco, and then just not really use that tune, it might hit the numbers I'm looking for. So hey, Karma.
What's up, Mob?
So what do you guys think about? What do you guys think about
What's up,
the Challengers and Chargers being phased out?
I'm good with it.
But
I ain't got none of it. It does. I'm a Ford guy, so it doesn't affect me at all.
See, it does affect you though, because when it's kind of like they follow the leader, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Dude,
Ford's like,
Is
here's
that
my
all
big
of
old
it,
weenie,
Mustang?
deal with it.
Mike's Garage, you want to explain it to him?
So once the Challenger and the Charger go, I wonder if that's going to pressure the S650 as that comes out, if they'll get rid of the Coyote and go pure electric. I wonder if that will push them to that point instead of that hybrid option that they were talking about a few years off.
I'm telling you, dude. I wouldn't be surprised in the next 5 years that they don't make a V8 Mustang anymore. Wouldn't
Or a
surprise me at
V8
all.
car.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, hell.
Well,
you
no,
look
because
at
they're
Corvette.
excursions and they're big trucks. You know what I mean? Those will probably still have V8s of some sort, maybe.
If
One's
they
gonna be for
came out
towing.
with like a new Vet that had a big electric motor in the back and it was all, extremely fast and killed Teslas and stuff, people would be lining up for that.
I don't know. Not all of us are sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, we'll
the
see.
sheep
As long as he
are
keeps it
growing,
clean,
though.
we'll see what goes.
Not all of
The
us are
sheep are
sheep.
multiplying.
Yeah, and again, I am the type of person that believes that we should have some population control, and there's plenty of people that need to be put underwater until the bubbles stop.
Spay and neuter your pets. Bob Barker.
I agree. I agree. Spay and neuter your pets. Yeah. Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go, Salty.
Is
Matt,
that
stay
a
friend.
flip
What's going
off
on,
or is
man?
that dick and balls?
Look, man, 550. Yeah, exactly, Matt Stain. That's why I'm holding
Salty.
on to what I got.
Sublime. Is that supposed to be dick and balls or is that a flip off?
That's a flip off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was
I thought maybe he was trying to show that he had an erection or some shit.
No. Just
Okay.
returning Salty's. Are you talking about what Salty put or what I showed?
Salty.
No, yeah, that's supposed to be a middle finger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Salty, that's his how you doing?
Yeah, we're not sheeple.
Yeah, remember he said there wasn't a lot of people there? Oh, yeah. And I'm not gonna get a chance to go tomorrow because I gotta pick up family from the airport.
Oh, so you're not going to the last show?
It's the last one
Bryce.
tomorrow?
He said bubble, 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 pop.
Huh? Oh, I gotta pick up them from the airport at 5:00. I'm not gonna get back from the airport till 6:30. By the time we get down there, it'll be freaking getting dark and people are leaving.
There's Uber.
Yeah, you got family, go call a fucking Uber or taxi for them.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
so every time I go to North Carolina to look at the property now, I'm just getting an Uber from the airport to the hotel and everything. It's cheaper than renting a car.
Yeah, but I guess it all depends on what your itinerary consists of while you're down there. I mean, obviously, for most people, a car rental is going to be this needed if they're going to a lot of places.
But if you had, in all honesty, if you had like a Lyft pick up someone from the airport and drive them out to your house, probably $60, $70.
Yeah.
Which isn't terribly bad because you figure that you're going to be driving there and driving back yourself in your time. So it's like,
True. Salty saying you can't
Salty about a blue pill? What?
Why do you drive a lime green car and not hard to speed at night? Yeah. What's your point?
If I took the blue pill, I'd go to jail because some shit gonna. Oh my gosh.
That was salty. You gonna borrow Silverback's gas account, Salty?
How's Silverback? I haven't heard from him
I
in a
haven't
while.
talked to him a little bit.
Yeah,
He texted me not too long ago. Seems like he's doing okay.
Good.
What's he been up to?
Remodeling his
not
house
too
or
much.
some shit.
Yeah, doing a little house cleaning, if you want to call it that. Maybe
Got it.
Is RAV4 in there?
of course, RAV4's in there.
Always.
Kidding me? Yeah. I was just thinking that earlier. It's like for most people, if somebody goes live, RAV4 gets the standard, toot, 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 whatever notification. He's probably got my live set up to where it's like.
He's got
is going on.
Sublime. He's got an algorithm that looks for Sublime to pop up.
Oh, I'm sure. He probably contacted YouTube and said, I don't want all of Sublime's notifications. I want all plus more.
Well,
Oh, God.
it's like he knows when you're going to be on somebody else's live too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He stalks my
barbecue,
ass.
Mike, you've got to watch out for the Uber drivers.
Yeah,
Lyft
that's
is
all.
actually better than Uber because with Lyft they have to do background checks. I believe Uber they don't.
I do, Salty. Ken just asked me about them. Are you wanting them for Ken, or are you wanting them for you, or what?
What do you mean I have a big head? Oh, here. Okay, here. We'll make it look smaller. Is that better? Now I have a
Yeah.
small head. Look who's talking, Mr. Big Head. Your head's like a freaking melon. No pun intended. Bradford's saying Kermit has a big head. Send them to Ken then. You go live and I get the Sesame Street tune.
So, Miss Kim, what'd you making for dinner tonight?
Leftover pepper steak with some fresh blueberry muffins.
Yes. It's so
Okay.
good.
I overate, unfortunately.
We had some sandwich wraps.
I can't believe that place is only how many times do they open? So tomorrow's their last day. Why so early?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The car show.
Yeah, because they only run like June and July, I think, right?
Is it?
August. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, June, July, and August, yeah.
August, but
Or is it?
sounds so early.
I know, that's one thing I hate about a lot of those dedicated daily for the week car shows. They close down too damn early, in my opinion.
Bama.
I'm gonna try it again.
Bam.
Yep. So June 7th to August 23rd.
Bama
Did
says.
you see what I did there for, Blue?
No, I didn't. I was
like
laughing at.
this, and then I went like this.
Oh,
My clothes on. It's hot.
what'd you say, Miss
Pepper
Kim?
steaks. No, I didn't get no damn tube steaks. Salty, get up here. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't tell me you're laying in bed. What time is it? It's 10:03. Get your little peckerhead ass up here. Those damn big muffins. I mean melons. Damn spelled
I
wrong.
have muffin. I made fresh one.
If you had any idea what you just did.
Yeah, she just said she has a fresh muffin.
And that's when I was about to joke and say that. So the muffins are
Honey,
fresh,
at
but I'm like,
59, it's not so fresh. See, if you go to the first minute of this live stream, my first sentence was, let's see how much trouble we can get in tonight. Oh, man. Breast muffins, yeah. No, you're thinking the wrong area, Salty.
Oh, blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
See? Blueberry muffin. Fresh.
Oh, my God.
Homemade
No.
No.
Betty Crocker.
box.
Betty Crocker.
It's got-
Hey, Betty
yeah.
Crocker makes good shit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
got blueberry jam.
This is sliding down. Don't worry, Rich. We'll get it back on the rails. We're just going to hang off for a little bit more, and then we'll poof back on. Oh man, Tim,
It
you need to
started
hold
out for
two.
me.
What?
You need to hold two muffins like this. Is what he's saying.
These are not big enough.
Yeah.
Trouble.
I'm just trying to stay off topic.
So when's your speaking of which, when's your dyno get done, Mike?
All day Wednesday.
Okay, where's it getting done at?
Going to see Mike Post at Dynatune MP. He's known for doing more of a conservative tune, which is what I'm looking for. He's like, do you want a conservative or set for kill? I'm like, dude, conservative. I don't want to.
Should have said right in between.
It's 10 grand in parts to build these motors now. If you're going all forged and doing, all the good stuff. So
Yeah.
That's why you start off with the 544 valve.
Jesus, all of a sudden we start talking about boobs and we got 17 people in here. Maybe we should just keep that convo going, I guess.
I mean,
Everybody, hold on. Melon, it might be Melon Games. Everybody get over there.
Now,
Look at Ken. Look at Ken. He said set for kill. He's like, what are you talking about?
No set for kill. No set for kill.
What's up, Big Block? What's going on, man?
So
what did he say?
So, jeez. So
You missed him, Big Block. Just back it up about 10 minutes.
Ken, tell me if this is pretty realistic. So what I'm looking at as far as tune-wise at Watt, 11.3 to 1 air-fuel ratio, and then timing with 9.2 to 1 compression, I'm looking to be at like 14 degrees, whereas the Cobras that were 8.5 compression, those on a conservative tune were like 16, 17 degrees of timing. So I'm thinking like 14, I'd be fairly safe, and then have a boosting tune and bring it up to like 18 degrees. What's your thoughts?
Red Force says, good screenshot with you holding that muffin by your mouth.
Yeah, make a poster.
Well, I guess if you stay conservative and you still hit like 480, 490, even 500, then you got a little room to bump it.
I mean,
really, dude, you built that motor pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah, it's the engine, the transmission, the rear end will all hold 1,000. So I mean, I could put a big Whipple on it, and
So wait a second. If that's the case, you should be telling him to send it with this tune. If you're only going to be happy with 500, you got all this stuff ready to go.
Well, there's limitations of the supercharger, but 93 octane has limitations.
Oh, yeah. You're 2 to 993, yes. Okay, I thought you were going to be doing a little 85, too.
Nah, Torco tune and add 4 more degrees, but I'm just trying to, I want it to hold together for a long time.
I got some cherries, too.
Mike, explain that to me as if I were a child. So before the piston goes to top dead center, you want to make sure it doesn't detonate. There you go. And go kaboom before the spark plug lights it off.
11.5, 11.7, that timing would be good. 11.3 is a good point also.
Yeah. It's just, so the reason why I wanted to keep it around 11.3 is I've got my Flowmaster mufflers on it right now, and I'll probably change those out to like MagnaFlows, so just a little bit less back pressure. So I wanted to make sure to compensate for that slightly.
And you're running 2.5 inch exhaust too, ain't you?
2.5.
Oh yeah, you're on 2.5 inch exhaust with exhaust manifold still. Yeah,
no, I've got shorties on it that I ported the inlet to match the heads that I ported.
I thought you had Cobra. I thought you had Cobra manifolds on it.
The SVE manifolds are aftermarket.
Okay, so they're a tubular header. They're not a cast iron manifold.
They're tubular. They're not the logs.
Okay.
It actually dropped 8 pounds between the pair.
So they're not cast iron manifolds.
No.
Okay. No. I swore you said that you had fucking Cobra manifolds that were ported.
Oh yeah, I have a set of those, and I ported those first.
Oh.
There's
You're
some,
gonna miss it, man. Have a good one, though, bro. Oh, too
when
funny.
I ported the SVs, and it opened them up and kind of matched the head, so it's a nice transition.
91 LX, you out of here too?
Later, Bama.
So take it easy, 91 LX.
So when
Later,
we're talking
91
about
LX.
boobs and all of that, all of a sudden the numbers picked up. So now we're talking about cars and people are leaving.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here comes Mr. Big Head himself.
Hey,
I said you're getting a big head because you're like, oh, you just a big old notification every time I go online.
You go, what?
Talking about RAV4 getting a big old notification when you get online. I was like, oh, someone's getting proud of
Oh,
themselves.
dude, come on now. No. Wait a second. Hold on. I wouldn't say that about anybody else except him. Just him.
I didn't even get a notification. I got a personal phone call.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
so Sublime,
about
RAV4
service
is the
to
number
your-
one fan.
Audience.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it.
He said, I'm going live in about 30 minutes. Are you going to come on?
What's up? Making Mustangs great again?
He don't even text me no more.
Who?
Text who?
Wow.
You?
Yeah, he knows.
He
Like,
I just called you the other day.
He's
What's
like
wrong with you?
he's like, that motherfucker's in. Well, no, when you're going live, you're like, oh, that so much is in bed. He ain't no sense texting salty.
Yeah, exactly. Damn right. Mister,
Hey,
I've freaking converted to the holy grail of sleep time.
damn right I did. I go to bed
Oh,
at
my
like
God.
10:30. I get up at damn
Dude,
like,
you only live
5:30.
once. You ain't going to die, and you ain't got a job. Sleep till noon.
Fuck you. You sleep till noon.
Live with it.
I like getting up at crack of dawn, man.
My favorite part about getting up in the morning is coffee. But me and the wife will go to bed,
Lies.
and we're crawling into bed. And I'm like, you know what? I'm so ready to go to bed. And she says, why? And I said, because that means I'm going to get coffee soon.
Dude, my favorite part about waking up in the morning is taking that first piss because I'm about to blow up. I'm ready to go pee.
Wait, you could sleep through the night? I got to wake up halfway through.
What's up, Mob?
What's up, everybody?
Look
Are
at
you at work?
here.
Are you at work?
It looks like work.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know if you're at work or in some kind of a man cave or something in your basement or some shit.
No, I'm at work.
He's a working.
He's a working.
Kind of looked like maybe you're in a wine cellar or something, just, all up against the concrete wall.
Oh, who's in the wild?
No, it's just my sex dungeon, bro. Don't worry about
Oh, okay.
Hey,
It's Sublime. It's
Thank
Sublime.
God I didn't get the water in the mouth yet.
Sublime's got a damn VIP seat.
You can deep throat it now, bro. Go for it.
Like I said, this Sublime has got a VIP seat.
He's going to be the fastest person muted on a live stream ever.
Oh shoot!
Let me
Man, it
guess,
was
bro.
nice.
for you.
It was nice. I had the whole last week off, man, and I was up on Woodward, man, cruising almost every day with the cars. It was friggin' awesome.
Cool, man.
I
do
just
have a
found out
Woodward.
Sublime's not a spitter.
Okay,
Yeah, he's-
somebody put him in timeout. It looks like I'm going to
Sublime has learned how to control.
it's all about the reflex, right? The gag.
He don't even cough anymore.
Oh, he ain't got no gag reflex. You're okay. Boy, I just really twisted this live stream right up, didn't I?
It was
yeah.
already a little twisted already.
Oh, lively.
It'll go like this here.
So Brailsford, what's the newest on the promotion and all that?
I mean, it should. I'm waiting to hear the notification should come out this week, and I should find out. I should be promoting on the 1st.
Weren't you gonna get out?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm still getting out, but it still doesn't mean that I've earned my promotion, so I'm going to promote regardless.
I
Oh,
thought
okay.
you said you were thinking about re-enlisting if you got a new position or something like that.
So I don't re-enlist. So like the way it works is when you're an officer, you get commissioned, and you're in until you officially resign.
Oh, really?
And then you have to see if I have to submit my resignation, and the Navy could say no, you're not resigning, and I'd be kind of up a creek, but that never happens.
So what happens if you stay? I mean, or are you being pushed out, or
Sort of. So like there's I found out there's another path to retirement and active duty that I wasn't aware of, because of I'm like a one-of-one situation in the military, and without going into like the killer details here, I found out that one of the the kind of jobs I thought I was gonna have to do, I wouldn't have to do. I could just bypass it. I basically rank out of it already, and it's good news, but like I told the detailer, like unless you can put me where I want to be, like I have young kids, and so I would like one more tour where I am right now, because then my youngest kid will be 5, and by that time it's a lot easier to move. Kids are pretty much adjusted rather than little ones. So I told him my plan was to resign so I can get out and retire in the reserves, and he's like, well, what if I can keep you where you are? So he offered that carrot, and after I talked to the guy who was doing the job that he was offering, I'm like, yep, I'm down. And then he kind of backpedaled and was like, well, we really got to look at San Diego, Norfolk. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. So
I don't blame you.
so it's
I'm not playing that game. I mean, it does suck because, like, honestly, even if I don't promote one more time, retirement pay at 04 level is pretty good.
So wait a second. I want to make sure I understand this correctly, though. If you stayed in another 10 years, that would put you in a very, very sweet spot. Is that what you were talking about?
I would retire and I would earn 40% of my base paycheck for the rest of my life, starting the moment I retired.
All right. And how old is your youngest right now?
My youngest
yeah,
is
no.
1.
Not even.
Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, well, see, that's the thing, though, dude. Think about it. Even if it means moving 1, 2, 3 times, you get through that 10 years, your kids are still relatively young enough to where you'll be able to do a lot more with them.
Layton will be graduating high school.
I understand that.
And,
Still young, though.
and listen to that. Hold on. I'm not okay. What you haven't considered is you don't know my opinion on this. I don't care. You know who does care?
Who, the missus?
The wife.
My number 2. So like, you know what?
Yeah.
She gets a vote. I've towed her some places that have not been great. So
What's up, Landon? What's up, Ice Spider?
She gets a vote, and she stuck with me through some really bad stuff. So like some hard duty stations where I got one of my last duty station. I was working a mission that was really high priority, and despite that, I got augmented out to the fleet. I got 30 days notice, and then I deployed for 7 months. And usually you're supposed to get 60 days notice. And so I had to come home one day and tell my wife, hey, I'm going to be gone for 7 months. I just found out.
Yeah.
And, we had just had Maddox, and yeah, it was not great. And we also had someone just try and break in our house right before that. So
Plus, not all military towns is a good town. So.
What's up?
I said, plus, not all military towns or areas you move in are good areas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the crappy thing was I was in a good area. It was just bad people doing bad things we had nature trails in our neighborhood. People would do drugs and stuff in the nature trails. And so that happened in Virginia Beach. And then where I live right now I'm in a great house, like great neighborhood. Honestly, we just like it here better. It's a lot less hectic, and I'd love to stay here if I could. Like, honestly, the way it would be perfect, because I could actually work this job the guy had offered me initially, and then my job that I'm in right now is actually it's an 03 job right now, which is a lieutenant job, but it's becoming a lieutenant commander job. So actually, I'd be able to leave this job, go do another job, and come back to my old job, and then I'd have one more tour, and I could retire.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's Fortech. What's up, Fortech? I was like, man, I know who that is. I just can't think of it.
But
How many years have you been in?
What's up, Mob?
How many years have you been in?
I just hit 10 years.
And you're Navy, right?
I'm halfway.
Yeah, he's in the Navy.
If you can find a way to pull it off, it would be good to do it.
Oh, I know.
and I'll mention this just my perspective, and some of the other guys who are older will probably say similar. As you get older and everything starts to hurt, you wish that you had more of a retirement set up to where you could retire earlier and not have to keep pushing on.
Landon,
Well,
that
you know, Mike, I'm all for that, man. And I tried to make a path for it, but like honestly, if it's gonna cause undue grief in the house, then I'm not gonna do it. Like
nobody faults you.
I prefer to do that. I'm okay staying in, but like, you know, if that's what if she's ready for me to be home, that's what I'm gonna do.
I just know with like me, I mean, I'm in corporate America. I hate it. I'll be honest. I hate it. I think about how soon I could potentially retire just to get the hell out because I just hate corporate, hate with all that stuff, dealing with all that stuff. But I'm sure everybody's like that when they get into their late 40s, 50s, and 60s, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm just looking for an exit."
If anyone's chatting to me, sorry, I don't see the chat. So
we all missed the boat though.
Yeah.
We all should have started a fucking condom business during the pandemic. We'd have made a fucking killing.
Dude, if I would have been a garbage man at age 22, I'd be retired at 47.
Dude, I'm telling you, garbage man,
full
don't
pension.
knock them. Them fuckers make killer money.
Yeah, dude, like I said, back when I was younger, you only had to be a garbage man for 25 years to retire with a full pension.
Yeah. The CTA drivers, the bus drivers and all that. One of my buddies, Bill, his dad was a CTA bus driver in Chicago. He put in his 20 years, retired. His wife kept on working for another 15 years, and he just played the stocks at home. That's all he did.
I wish I knew how to do that. I wish I knew more about investing like that.
I ain't gonna lie, Stupid Fast. You literally would love being on these streams every night. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just
Stupid Fast Truck, how you doing, buddy? You should come to the party at Mob's Fall Edition. I mean, you're only one state away, brother. Come hang out with us in person. It's even more fun.
I've never been involved in corporate America, but I bet it does suck.
Yeah, my job doesn't involve corporate shit.
See,
I mean, I was a truck driver, so I didn't have to worry
the other thing I'm not looking forward to, and another, at least the perk is if I go reserves, right, and I decide I don't like what I'm doing, but I want to earn some money, I just go take up a slot of active orders and I go do something for a little bit and then come back.
That's cool.
Hell, I don't know what y'all complaining about. I got the hardest job out of every one of you.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You get to take a shit on live stream and get paid for it.
I'm telling you, man, I'm pretty gassed over here, bro. I'm telling you.
What you should have did is reach for a rag car out and be like, oh, I'm sweating over here.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I'm dying.
There you go.
Oh, slaving over here, man.
Bob's like, this bathroom seat, somebody send me a douche.
It's a rough one, man. Somebody's got to do it.
That's right.
Be right back.
Yeah, tell me about it, Vortex. That's why I'm living like there's not going to say living like there's no tomorrow, but jeez, I'm not trying to waste any days. That's for sure.
How close are you to Raleigh, Brailsford? I mean, how far away are you?
About a little less than 2 hours.
I'll talk to my nephew and see if I can't get a name and number to his company. And let
Maniac S550. What's going on?
Maniac, what's up, brother?
How's your boy doing, dude? Is he still in the hospital? Or is he out already? I'm guessing with everything that happened, he ain't out of the hospital yet.
I'll have to tell you later.
I thought you were done, Salty. Sorry. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
I was right in the middle of a sentence, and he thought I was done. I said I will get the name and number to my nephew's company that he installs surgical robots, and his starting pay was $195,000 a year.
Dang.
Starting.
Yeah, I used to back in the old days. I went to school for mechanical engineering, and I went to I do have master's credits for nuclear engineering from the Navy, but other than that, like I have not done any engineering work because of where I am right now, probably about 5 years. I mean, I can get back into it easy. I just gotta sit me down with some tech pubs and I'll get right back in the swing of things. But I'm definitely gonna require some OJT.
Yeah, he was an aircraft mechanic in the Air Force, and he just got out, and then he lost a job from the government job that he had, working for the being a contractor for the government, and so he was just his wife was just happened to looking around on the internet and found that
But he
job,
farted.
and told him, said, "Look, you should try to apply for this." He goes, "I have no experience in the medical field. Period." She goes, "Just call and find out." So he didn't think he even qualified for it. The guy hired him right on the damn spot, started him 195,000 a year. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Hey, Brad, what about a nuke plant?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, he
What
really
about a
don't want to
nuke
do
plant?
I'd rather I honestly what kind of plant I'm looking to I'd be looking to do something similar to Mob right now. But like I would like to manage like a corporate building or a hospital's generator plant.
that. We're hiring a power plant manager if you want to apply.
Not in Michigan, in North Carolina.
I would love to tell you how to do your job every day. It would be a lot of fun.
Hey, so real quick, Maniac, is he at least in stable condition? I remember you said he was stable that night, but not sure if he got worse or if he's still stable. And was he doing a test hit that night, I'm assuming? It looked like he was doing a test hit on that road because that road was pretty rubbered up.
What's up, Victor?
What happened? Did he wreck his car or something?
Oh, dude, yeah. One of Maniac S550's buddies was doing a test hit in a white Fox GT.
Yep.
Freaking nailed it, got squirrely, thought he saved it, nailed it again a little bit, lost it, went off the road, hit the telephone pole like this, and then was just literally wrapped around it, dude. Had to be cut out of the car. All of his bottom teeth got knocked out by the steering wheel. He had a bone sticking out of his back, bone sticking out of his collarbone, broke 3 ribs, and some head damage. Had to be freaking, oh, yeah, dude.
What's up, Rick?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. He got messed up pretty good. Yeah, he's still stable. He's making a test hit and got really loose. Yeah, I saw him, man. Definitely. Thoughts and prayers for him, Maniac, for sure, man.
Yeah, no
Hey,
shit,
Victor,
man.
how's it going, brother? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Victor?
Hey, everybody.
I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually been on one of these streams with you guys. I have not had any free time.
Blue, you going to bed?
I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah. You guys have a good night.
Hey, don't forget to send Ken those pictures of that truck. He's definitely
Appreciate you coming on, Blue.
I
Good
will.
to see you, Blue. Have a good one, brother.
All right, everybody. You have a good night. Later,
Take
Mom.
care, buddy.
Spawn.
Later, Blue.
Roseford, Salty,
Later, man.
Mike. All right, everybody.
Well, I got a question for everybody here on the panel since you all own Mustangs.
What's up, Street Fox?
Okay. Which one of y'all gonna sell your Mustang and go buy a new Toyota?
It took
Damn,
about
Salty.
half a
All
second
right, so
for that
who
to kick in.
sent Salty the 10 millimeter? All right.
Hey,
Who passed him a cigarette and laced it? That's what I want to know.
hey, we all know a YouTuber who just sold a
All his left ribs,
badass
boneless
Mach
back.
1 and just went and bought a fucking Toyota.
Ooh.
I don't watch
Comfortable.
that channel anymore, Salty. After meeting that individual in person, I realized that he's a fraud, and I'm not gonna support a channel like that.
Can't say he's the one that laced the cigarette.
It's a Bimmer. It's a Bimmer. It's not a Toyota. It's a BMW.
Beamer?
It's a Beamer. Hell, that so much carries a Toyota badge.
So did a Mach 1 get sold?
Yes.
Oh, a long time ago.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he changes more often, his cars or his underwear.
It's a Toyota Supra, dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he built his entire channel off the friggin' Mustang platform. Am I not mistaken?
Exactly. That's my
I mean, I
whole
can
point.
understand if he would have bought the Supra and kept the Mustang, that'd be great. Dual cars, dual content. But to walk away from what built your channel to pursue a different car, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I understand his point of view because his channel does not have Mustang or any type of car in his channel name, so he's got the right to change it. But the thing of it is, the dude changes cars so much,
Right.
nobody can get into his channel.
Right. And I agree with Ken 100%. If I was going to buy a Supra, I'd buy the Supra that everybody wants.
Yeah.
The 2
Yeah,
JZ Supra. That's,
Real
you know what I mean?
Real quick, Victor, that's not Maniac S550's son, just one of his buddies that happened to. Okay, go ahead, guys. Sorry.
I mean,
Didn't mean to interrupt.
you can't get what am I trying to say here? I mean, you can't get invested in his channel because he changes so damn much.
Right.
I
Hey,
mean,
just like when I picked up the GTR, Salty, I did not get rid of Mustang content.
no. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's okay if you get rid of one and get another, but damn, when you just get one and then you put all this content out about building it, and all of a sudden on the whim that motherfucker's gone, and then you got something that nobody in your channel is even watching your channel for.
Right.
You know, nothing against him. You know, his money, his car, he's allowed to do whatever he wants to do and shit like that. But I'm just going to watch the ticker and I'm going to see how many subs he loses on account of it.
All right. Hey, Rich, good to see you, buddy.
Oh, we got a guest. Well, looky here. What is going on, my YouTube
What's
friend?
up there, Mr.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Gary?
Another day in paradise. Well, somebody's paradise.
Not yours.
Did you guys see that? You guys see that stupid? God, I hate the freaking takeover culture. And be honest, you see the video of the guy get pantsed by a Mustang?
Yes.
That's why I
saw
don't
a
go to
video
night
somewhere
events.
about six cylinder beating a Hellcat.
I don't go to night events because I'm afraid some idiot's gonna like hit my kids or something.
Well, and, I mean, the people that go to the events aren't the brightest to begin with.
Dude,
Yeah, I
y'all
don't
see on the
mind.
news this morning where the fucking street racers closed down I-75 in downtown Atlanta and was drag racing in downtown Atlanta on the fucking
Somebody was
interstate.
telling me-
What?
Yeah, they closed the fucking, they blocked the interstate.
Oh,
in
my
downtown
God.
Atlanta.
Somebody
Now
told
I get
me. Somebody told me that in Charleston, I don't know, somebody on here told me that they blocked the Ravenel Bridge in Charleston recently, and they like were racing on the bridge. That's a big bridge. It's pretty.
Yeah, I heard about that. I remember that. I remember hearing that story.
Be some
We
cool
used to-
video
we
though,
used to
catching one of them
block-
going over the guardrail though. That'd be badass.
We used to block down M14 and Beck Road in Carmine.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We used to block that out, man, and race all night long and never get bothered. But there was really no houses and stuff out there back then.
I agree.
Yeah, see,
man.
when I was when I was in like my teens, early 20s, we used to race on the service drive of 94 by Gratiot. Or
Yeah,
not
we used to
94,
hang out
but yeah, 696. That's what it was. The 696 service drive by Gratiot. That was friggin' awesome because you could just friggin' go right on the freeway if you had to.
No, we was out there too, and it was
Yep.
right there on 96, right there on the service drive, right there at that old AAA building. We used to
See,
race.
dude, when I was young, we had a whole bunch of like what were our subdivisions now, but were nothing back then. And just all you had to do was drive like 15, 20 minutes, and they were just roads of nothing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Just
but-
2-lane roads with nothing on either
Yeah,
side.
but who was
But-
you racing in a 4-cylinder Pinto wagon?
M14
No, I wasn't the one racing. My friends were racing. I was using the flag.
messing with you, brother.
Yeah, no. I wasn't racing
M14 was the same way. It was nothing but country out there.
Yep.
And those guys
Josh?
were bringing cars on trailers and offloading them and racing out there.
What's up, Josh? What's going on, sir?
Hey, Sublime, we just need to go west about 10 minutes and we're there.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, the road that we used to race on, Mike's garage, it's all housed up now, but it was like 119th. Jesus, where was that road? It wasn't far, that's for sure.
Mike, don't worry. You're fixing to move to the mecca of drag racing. You won't have any problem going watching drag racing.
Got some Zaza going
They
here.
ain't but
Anyhow,
about a, they
you
ain't but
remember-
about
you
100
You
fucking
remember those
tracks
guys
in North
going out to
Carolina.
French Road out there and stuff racing, don't you, by the Detroit airport?
Yes.
Dude, me and the wife was out there one time seeing a drag race. The guy stopped and turned around the back. A guy blocked him, got out of his car, walked him, and shot him 3 times through the window.
Oh, damn.
shit.
That was the last time we've been out there.
I bet.
I believe I would have made that my last trip too.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Detroit, baby.
Yeah, like I said, Mike, you fixing to move the mecca of drag racing, man. North
Absolutely.
Carolina is freaking flooded full of drag racing.
Right there, I don't know where it's
Gary, it sounds like a drop
Oh
of-
yeah, there's like I don't know how many. There's like 4 strips within driving distance of me right now, within an hour of me.
You're crazy, stupid fast truck.
I mean, they're everywhere. If you want drag racing content,
Not really,
North
I'm not.
Carolina's the damn place to be.
I thought it was Tennessee was the place to be for drag.
No, North Carolina's the place to be.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Green Acres.
Only if I get the girl. Only if we can get the girls' boots.
Well,
Without that whole town would have been
the
boring.
strip in Charlotte's the 4 wide, right?
Yep.
Oh shit!
You know he just died. The owner of that track.
Hmm.
He owns I don't know how many NASCAR tracks, but he also owns the big 4 wide in Vegas too. And he just died. Bruton Smith.
I'll be goddamn.
Y'all know that gas treatment shit that they sell called Z-Max?
Yeah.
He also owned that company also.
Hmm.
That Bruton Smith, that dude, he could wipe his ass with $1 million bill every day. He had so much damn money.
So I'm looking at the map. Looks like the closest drag strip where I'll be at is probably that Piedmont one. But,
Piedmont?
yeah.
There's a lot of racing at Piedmont, dude. A hell of a lot of racing at Piedmont.
But then again, Rockingham isn't too bad.
Rockingham hosts some big events out there.
Damn right. They hold a lot of damn no prep events. A hell of a lot of them.
It's probably
They
about
do
an
a lot
hour
of
and a half for me. Would be Rockingham.
But
Downhill
Piedmont,
Daddy,
dude,
what's up?
Piedmont,
What's up,
dude,
Daniel?
you ever see this channel? I've been talking to a lot of people in here about a guy named Turbo John.
Yep.
He goes to Piedmont Drag Strip all the time. All the time.
Earnhardt Jr. is racing at the North Wilkesboro Speedway that just opened back up here in North Carolina.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
he's doing that to help him gain money to finish restoring the track.
Well,
I read a big article.
that track, for what that is, I'm impressed with how many cars are running there. You're getting a lot of cars out there.
Dude, that used to be a full-blown NASCAR track. They used to go there every year.
I'd love to go out there and see it, but it's 4 hours from me. I'd rather go to Charlotte.
This line's going mobile in a little bit.
How long does it take for you to get to Charlotte? You're what, about 4 hours?
3.5, 4 hours. MJI drove here. So, yeah, about 4 hours, I think.
Wow, he lives that far from you? I thought he was closer, man. What a guy.
No, man. No, dude. He did a hump, and I offered to pay him for gas and everything. He kept shooting me down.
Yeah, my sister lives right outside of Charlotte, like 10 minutes.
Hopefully next time we're able to link up. We'll get to cruise our foxes together.
There you go.
You know, I haven't heard your fox yet.
The video's up.
Well, I need to listen to it. I need to watch it.
It sounds good. It's not as loud as I thought it'd be, but it still sounds good.
Yeah, it's never gonna be loud with them hush puppies on it.
What's up, Downhill?
Well,
Flight 420 is now on arrival.
I got the Super 10s in my garage if I want to swap those on.
Yeah, that'll be loud.
No, that would sound good.
Be loud.
sound really good. If he's got full
neighbors, but it'll
if you got full tailpipes out the back, the Super 10 sound real good.
I just want to see if it'll be as loud as it will be as loud or louder than the Boss. That's what I want. The Boss is not even like nearly as loud as it could be. It has a lot left on the table.
You got cats on the Fox body or no?
No, the Fox took the cats off, so it's a long tube headers, off-road X pipe, and I don't think it's Super 40s. I think they're Delta 40s because they just seem too quiet for me.
It's quieter, yeah.
Yeah,
Those Super 10s. That would be a very clean crackle to them for sure.
Hell yeah.
You got no cats. You got long tubes. Yeah, that would sound good. Be loud. They'll sound good.
Yeah,
Get
but like
rid of all
I
that junk and put yourself some bullets on there, buddy, if you want loud.
said, bullets now it'll wake you up and everybody else around you too.
I got the Flowmaster tip. I got the Flowmaster pipes out the back, so I think just putting more Flowmasters on there is the way to go. And plus, I got those It's all about budget for me, and I got those 40 or the Super 10s for $40.
There you go. That's the way to go.
There you go. I wonder what it would sound like with just resonators.
Now I did have so the guy who gave me the muffler or the engine, he told me he had some. They're not quite turn downs, but basically turn downs. But I think they were like Mac mufflers that bolt straight onto the long tubes. Bolt straight onto the long tubes and go down. And he just offered them to me, and I never took them. I should have gone to get them just to do a video.
You don't want those. You don't want those because all the sound will be in the cab of the car.
Cabin. Yep.
I don't have a cabin. I don't have a cabin. There's no cabin.
Yeah, you do because you still got a convertible regardless. The sound would be right in your ears, literally.
Brailsford, there's a comment on the screen there for you.
I drove around that way. I drove around with open headers for like a month.
Yeah, you and your wife couldn't have a conversation either because I remember the video you put out.
I don't know, man. I haven't driven either right now, but it hurt like hell. I'll tell you that.
Did you stub it or break it? Because I broke my toe and it would look just like yours.
It might be broken. I don't know. I haven't gotten an X-rayed.
What's your daily, Brailsford?
That's my daily.
Yeah.
A Toyota Sequoia. A Haas.
A hog. Did you see David's question there, Brailsford? On the screen?
I was answering it. I was saying that. But I love my daily, but it gets the worst mileage of all my cars.
It's usually how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, if you guys listen real close, this is what bullets sound like.
Linda.
That's if you got a cam.
Yeah.
700 lift cam and 408.
I don't have a cam.
He needs cam in his life.
We can fix that.
We can fix that.
Yeah, all you need is a little B cam.
Call 4Blue. He'll probably give you one really, really cheap.
Well, I got so right now the flat. I need a cam for my motor regardless. The motor. What are you eating, Sublime? You're live and you're annoying everybody in here.
I'm not eating a damn thing, dude. I'm having a cigarette. It ain't me, bro.
That's
not me.
That's the ring.
Hold on, here it comes. Here it comes. Listen.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Now that was my 408 notchback, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Wait till
Would that thing make like? Would that thing make like 400 horse on motor?
What's that?
I said that Mustang.
That was more like 700 horse at the rear wheels.
On motor?
Not on motor.
On motor.
What?
On motor. 13 to 1, 700.
You weren't daily in that motherfucker, that's for
Hey,
sure.
Cleveland's going to be the same thing.
I know that shit's right.
Right?
You know,
13 to 1 compression? Are you shitting me?
Hey, you know who's going to build that Cleveland engine? You ever hear of Chris Holbrook?
Holbrook, yeah.
That's who's building the Cleveland.
I've heard of Holbrook Racing. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I just talked to him the other day.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I know. I just read that.
I had a girlfriend like that once.
Hey, did the machine shop let you? Have you dropped the engine off at the machine shop yet?
No, I'm getting ready to drop it off if I can get it out there this weekend, I'm going to drop it off at Holbrook's this weekend.
Speaking of engines at shops, Mob, what's the status on you getting that thing back from, I won't even say their name.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't call them yet because I'm waiting for my wife to start getting a paycheck from her new job. She just started her very first day today. So I got to wait a couple weeks for her to get her first paycheck, and then that'll free up some money for myself. And then what I want to do is rent a dumpster and literally go through my pole barn and just clean it out and get it ready to transform it into a shop. Once I do that, then I got a place to put the damn engine.
Hopefully they still have it.
Question: do you think they're going to give you any kind of issues picking that engine up?
Nope.
Just out of curiosity.
Nope. The only thing they may say is, "Are you sure you don't want us to finish it?" And I'm going to tell them, "No, I'm perfectly happy with you guys giving me my shit back."
Dude, I wouldn't put it past them to just charge you a storage fee.
What are we talking about?
It's only being stored because of them. It ain't like they were waiting for money from me.
I know, but I wouldn't put it past them for you to come back here one day and say, you know what these motherfuckers are gonna do to me?
then I'll be contacting my lawyer.
What do we
Hey
got?
guys, I enjoyed talking to you, but I gotta hop off. I gotta go to bed.
All right,
man.
buddy.
Have a
Yeah,
good
Good night.
I won't be on my
There you
phone.
go.
Let
What
Rutherford.
does
Good
that
night,
say?
Brosford.
Spider Garage.
So,
Spider
Carmel,
Garage.
what are you talking about? What's picking up what?
His motor.
My short block for my Fox body.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
I got a
Just
Dart
saying.
331 that's already fully built. It just needs heads. And when they went to go machine the heads, they blew through the friggin' intake ports, trying to hog them out too much.
Oh.
So they were supposed to plug the heads and then remachine them, but I highly doubt they did that. So I already said, if I got to take a loss on the heads, fine. I'll just go buy a set of 205s and throw those on the engine. I'm not going to run 7 seconds with the car anyway. So, as long as the car can make 800 horse, I'll be happy.
Nice.
Oh, it'll make that easy on a 205.
Who's making Mustangs great again? Is that Ford?
Fortec. That's Fortec.
Ford Tech.
Oh,
Damn, he done
Why'd you
he done
change
changed his
that?
name again.
He's kind of like he's always on the run from the man, so he's constantly changing his name.
Did they bust his ass on his last name too already?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he's had this channel for a while. He just never used it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay.
It's kind of like his backup when he needs to go in hiding.
He's on the lam, boys. He's on the lam.
He's on the lamb.
He sure created a long ass name.
I'm glad I don't got to type it in to say hi to him.
Yeah, it's good.
You just go MMGA, man. MMGA.
I just copy and paste.
I just say,
Copy
hey,
and
Ford Tech.
paste.
Fuck that talking. Hey, Ford Tech.
Mhm.
I know.
But I don't
he
think
is.
you can copy and paste on your cell phone, though, can you?
Yep.
I don't think so.
No, not
Yep.
on the stream. No,
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah. Yeah, see, like if I'm at friggin', I can hit the add button and it'll bring up their name usually, but on my cell phone, you got to type their name in. So I just usually hit like the first name.
RAV4, I think you picked the wrong time to say that, sir. That kind of sounds a little bad on your end.
Car Mob is talking about getting head. Haha.
Hey, I don't know. That's not a bad
Well,
conversation for a
eventually,
man
we
to be
can all
talking
use a
about.
little head every now and then.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Absolutely. Keeps the blood flowing right.
Damn right.
It says this is an anything goes account.
Keeps the headaches away too.
Yes, sir.
Wish I could
Well,
copy and paste it.
I heard it deters prostate cancer, too.
It does.
If only it were that easy, downhill. If only it were that easy.
What's up, Lefty Two Guns? Good to see you, buddy.
Toolbox,
What's
brother.
up, Lefty?
Lefty two guns.
All right, guys, I'm going to take off. Have yourselves a great night.
Mike,
Have a
thanks
good
for
one,
coming
brother.
in.
All right, Mike. When's your dyno video coming out? Tomorrow?
No, it's not being dynoed till Wednesday, and then I'll put out the video probably Wednesday night.
Gotcha. I'm gonna see just how far off my guess is.
What was your guess again?
615.
How much?
615.
I'm
No way.
saying 510.
No, I said
510
615. I
realistic.
said you responded to my damn comment.
Is this a Mustang dyno or a dyno jet?
Comments. I don't even know.
Yeah, no.
If it's a Mustang dyno, I say 470, 480. If
You
it's a
better have
dyno
more than
jet,
that, dude. He'll kick your ass if it's only 470.
if it's a dyno jet, I'll say 510, 520.
Well, let me look it up. So Dyno Tune MP. Let's see what he's got for equipment.
I said 615. I'm gonna stick with it.
I would need to have a sneaky peek to get that.
That's what
Are
she
you
said.
doing it before the tune or after the tune?
It's being tuned.
But I'm saying, are you going to do a dyno pull before and after, or?
No, I can't do it before because it's not tuned for the supercharger.
Dude, I think I might have an animal with my car.
You know what I mean? If I did full bore before it was tuned, I'm going to detonate horribly.
This is going to suck.
Her mouth is only so big, she can only blow so hard.
Oh, my God. I hope it's not what I think it is.
Let's see here. Dyno Tune.
What, a skunk out there by your car?
Maybe, dude. Maybe. Might be underneath it.
Oh,
that was
that 500 is gonna have a nice aroma.
Is that skunk under your car or the skunk
resale value is going to go through the roof on that bitch.
Yes, you can go buy you in a Toyota Celica too then. or a Super. Just put you a GT500 sticker on.
I'm going to tell you right now.
This is my wannabe.
If I heard Sublime start screaming like a little bitch, and you knew he was being sprayed, this would be the best live stream ever.
Oh, well, we're about to find out right now.
I'd laugh so freaking hard. I'm glad I don't got to go to the bathroom right now.
Damn, Gary was on the phone with him when he walked outside and caught that motherfucker.
Sublime, you got skunk problems all the time.
Dude, I saw one last night. They're all over here, dude. He's not underneath my car.
Because you're always smoking herb. They want to mate.
I'm telling you, dude. So I asked, is that the skunk he's got by the tail or the one under his car?
It's like every time he gets done burning down, a skunk shows up. I'm telling you, a skunk is like, where is this beautiful woman at?
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. That's what
It is what it is.
Oh man.
Mike, you take care, buddy. Oh, you're still looking that up, right?
I'm still trying to see what kind of dyno that he has. I don't even know.
Shit,
So you don't even have a tune on your car yet, then?
I got a modified startup tune. So it's on the rich side for a startup tune, and I've taken it into boost, but I backed off. I saw it hit 13 psi and backed it off, and I was at 11.8 to 1, which is on the leaner side, but I didn't go for any RPM. I mean, I just started backing it off. I wasn't gonna,
That's the problem when you're smoking that skunk.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be in there. He'll be smoking some skunk, and all of a sudden, you know, he's got a skunk humping his leg.
Right?
We're good. We just did a check underneath both cars.
Did you close your garage door?
No, not yet. See, normally if they keep hearing voices, they normally won't come in. It's if I stay quiet for a little bit. Then they'll be like, "Oh, what's in
you'll
here?"
never have to worry about a skunk in your garage then.
Sure.
All right, see you guys.
All right, take care, Mike.
Later, Mike.
Peace.
Later.
Wait. Don't leave yet. So everybody's guessing how much horsepower your car's going to make after the tune.
Yep.
Yes.
At the rear wheels or at the crank?
Rear wheels.
At the rear wheels, I'm going to say 625.
There's no way.
510.
Okay, now did your
Why
video
what do you mean there's no way?
did your video
No
say
way.
rear wheels?
Blower's
or
too small.
Just or
Yep.
how much? Okay, because I'm just
That's
I
why
wanna
it's
make
no
sure
way.
we're right.
It's
Blower's
on
too small.
93.
So the thing is that the engine, transmission, and rear end can all hold about 1,000. I can put a huge blower on it and it would do it. But this little blower on it screams like you're trying to kill it, and I love the sound.
All right,
So I got my baby blower on it.
Ken's
Okay,
It's
I
a
didn't know you
ported
had a
Cobra
blower on it.
blower, HBR.
Ken's asking the specs on your car. He's wanting to make a guess.
What blower and what boost?
Yeah.
Um,
Just give him the rundown of your engine and all this other kind of shit.
all right,
No,
so here, so it's a WAP block, 20 over, 9.2 to 1 compression, 01 Cobra cams that are degrade. I have it to where it falls off with the way that I degraded it falls off around 6,200 to 6,300 RPMs. It's a stage 3 ported 8-in, ported elbow, ported throttle body. I ported the intake. I ported the heads, and then I ported the shorty exhaust manifold, so it's a nice flow out of the head. So it's a nice, so I minimize any sort of restriction.
what millimeter is the blower?
Was it a 1.8, 1.9 or something? It's a little shit.
Okay.
What pulley?
It was a 276 that I had Stegemeyer grind down to 2.60. So it's just a upper. So 2.60 upper, and it wraps all the way around. So it shouldn't slip.
Downhill
It's 550.
C head, ported C heads.
Sweet. I said 510. I'll be happy to see what this thing
Here's
makes.
the thing. Some of you guys are saying 550, but I'm going through a 4R70W. So I lose about 40 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Brings
What do
you
I win, folks? What do I win?
I'd say about 5'10".
He's giving away the very first Mike's
The
Garage
lawnmower
hat.
blower.
I'm waiting for my Mike's Garage friggin' sticker to put on the Hall of Fame.
Downhill Daddy, the 470W that I have built in it, the damn thing's bulletproof. I mean, everything is fully built on the inside. I've got extra clutches. I've got extra steels. Everything is billet on the inside. It is just Sonic's components on it. The transmission will hold 1,000 horsepower, literally, to the wheels.
Your car is automatic or manual?
Automatic.
Okay. So Ken just said 500, 515. He thought it was manual.
Yep.
Okay, look, I'm going for crank horsepower, so I'm still going to stick with a 615. I might not win nothing, but I'll give it shit. Still
But there's no way to measure crank except at the crank.
Right. I mean, there's an equation you can do to figure out roughly what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking 500 to 515 is.
The thing about it is, if you're running 500 at the rear wheels in the 40%, then what are you going to get at the crank?
Well, theoretically, a dyno that attaches to the engine or whatever, that's a crank dyno, correct?
Yeah, but no one's going to pull the trend. You know,
I understand. I'm just saying, but there is a way. There is a way.
Well, that's how you go at Ford when they're
yeah.
testing motors. I mean, it's on an engine.
It's another 200, right, Gary? Should be.
No, it like
40% of 500 is another 200.
If I had say 530 to the wheels, just as a number, there would be like 650 at the crank, right? What do you lose about? Let me do the math.
I was going to buy the crank at 625, but you guys said no way.
Yeah, see,
for the manual Mustangs, that's 550. That's 15%, I think.
It's not an F550 though.
I know. I'm just trying to put us in the ballpark here.
Well, it's not going to be in the ballpark. It's two totally different engines, two totally different.
It might be what, 10%, 12%? I think it could be that far off.
You're talking about a 4.6, dude.
Here's the other thing that kind of play into this. I've got a 9-inch rear end instead of an 8.8 that does chew a little bit more horsepower.
And what? How many pounds of boost did you say it was?
Probably 13.5 to probably 13.5 because after porting everything, my boost is going to drop. It should be about 14, but it'll probably be about 13 to 13.5.
Okay. I'm still gonna be the idiot that says 615. Just keep my guess. I ain't changing it. It is what it is.
Hey, I'm sticking with 510, bro.
Look, I look at it like this. I've already won
15% drivetrain less.
I've already won one contest and got out of the prize. So hell with it. It ain't no big deal.
Card Mob, you got to put it in the video. You got to put a comment on it.
All right.
Because that's what I'm going on, just to be fair with everybody.
510, baby. That's it.
All right. Oh, geez. It's already 10 o'clock almost.
Oh, shut up. You got me on a panel.
That's what happens when you're having fun, bro.
See, there you go. All right, guys. Catch you later.
All right, Mike.
Catch you later, man.
Later, Mike.
Thank you.
Ken says,
Thank you.
I'll do 505 officially.
505. Ken, put in the video comment.
He did. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you mean after the stream ends?
Well, no. in my video. So just all he's got to do is just pull up the video. My latest.
Oh, I got you.
And put it in the comment section.
Okay. All right.
Like I said, I've already got screwed out of one goddamn win. I ain't trying to win nothing else.
We got to go for a ride.
I did. I won a contest and got screwed out of it.
I think that would be one heck of a race, Sublime. I know you'd beat me, but I think it would be fun. I'd need to have some fairly sticky tires, but
you would kick his ass out of the hole.
Now, if I got my Mickey's on,
I'll give a damn if you do got your Mickey's on.
To make it fair, you should be on street tires and he should have a sticky tire. You got like 300 horsepower on them. To be fair.
I still say Mike gets him out of the hole. Both of them being on stickies. I still say Mike gets him.
Someone post a link for that video. Mike, post a link for your video if you can that you're talking about. So people
and the reason why I think that is because his car is so much more lighter than yours. Even though it does got 300 less horsepower.
So you want the link? I'll put the link there.
All right, cool.
Old school.
Now you might get him after the 60 feet, but I think he'll win out of the hole.
It's the one that Mach-1's getting ready to eat.
Yep.
There it is. There's the link. Press the link. Go Fast Station in the house.
What's up, go fast? You guys are gonna lose me for 1 sec. I gotta hop in the truck and start driving, but I'll be back here in a second.
All right, so there's the link, guys. Get on
Go
it.
fast.
Make your thing.
What up?
Go Fast. Did you find your problem or fix your problem with your beam?
Oh yeah, go fast. Did you ever get the car figured out? And what was it?
Go Fast is officially coming to my house. Him and his better half have got tickets to fly in from Texas for the Party at Mob's Fall Edition. So should be pretty
Sweet.
cool.
I will bet.
Very nice.
There you
So
go.
we got a
Ken said
five.
he just,
Justin SVT's already saying 5:15.
Ken just went and said he
Tim Winter
posted.
said 5:30. 5:05 HPR 52 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm 5'10", unless someone goes in there and types it in before I do.
I just
Yeah.
did just because I wanted to. No, I haven't typed anything
Like I said,
yet.
I'm gonna stay my 615, win or lose or draw. I'm staying right there.
I'm going to say 6:25 because what happens if it's a freak?
That's exactly the way I'm looking at it. That dyno might say, "Fuck you." I'm reading high, and I'm gonna win.
Your car might be
That
a freak.
dyno ain't me, bro.
What?
I said that dyno's not me, so it ain't reading high.
Nah, you don't know.
Garage, did you ever
You're
run
not
that
getting
car
it.
in that video? Not in that video.
Oh, I'm getting it definitely. I definitely know what he's talking about.
I'm getting
Down there, Daddy, 550 to 570. We are guessing the dyno numbers on Mike's garage car when he takes it to the dyno.
But yeah, my thing
Absolutely.
is if you can get 510 or 515 or whatever at the rear wheels, I think that's great, man.
Yeah.
So did you guys see that thumbnail for the live stream tonight? I came up on that car when I left the dealership today after picking up my car.
Yeah, Downhill Daddy, it's fully built, forged internals.
He paid
You say you posted
1.3
a
for that
link,
car.
Garrett, you say you posted a link somewhere in the chat?
I did. You want me to post it again?
Yeah, because I still ain't seeing no link.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Now, is this the one of Mike's car when he's making that little hit?
No,
No,
that's
this is the
the
one.
video talking about the dyno.
Oh,
So
okay.
comment, you got to put the number in there because that's what I'm going off of.
I got my guess in there.
2003 Mach 1 getting ready to eat. That's the name of the video.
I was just going to I was going to play the little video clip of him getting on it. Let y'all hear that beautiful sound of that freaking eating.
I love the sound of those Edens. The only thing that sounds better is the 2.2 Kenny Bell. I get one of those things. That'd be great.
That's
Yeah, I've heard a
exactly- you see-
4-liter Kenny Bell before. Those sound pretty cool.
You see what Ken just said in the chat?
Yep.
Just
That's what you need in your life,
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
right there.
I agree with you, Ken.
Exactly what you were thinking, Mike.
I've come across a couple people, Ken, with low mileage Kenny Bells, that didn't have much on them, but they wanted like 3,700 for it. And I'm like, I can't justify it.
How much are they new?
They don't make them anymore. They're very, very hard to find.
Oh.
It's like finding amber tail lights for a new Edge.
That's probably why there's so much.
Yeah.
I know somebody can make you some.
Oh, there you go. That I might be interested in.
What's his damn name that comes in the chat all the time? Y'all seen him at Ford Takeover?
All right, I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm running to the gas station.
What's that guy's
Let
name?
you drive it to be faster.
Yeah, what's that guy's name that comes in the chat all the time that y'all met him at Ford Takeover that does all the lighting on tail lights and headlights and shit? What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Jay?
What's his
Triple Threat?
Yeah, Triple Threat. He
Triple
can do the
Threat,
tail lights and shit for you, the headlights and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
So, Ken, I think Rob Little has a Kenny Bell. I think that's who I talked to that had a low mileage one, but he wanted, like I said, over $3,000 for it, and I was just I couldn't justify it.
We just lost Car Mob.
Yeah, we just lost Carmel.
I mean, I could afford to get the supercharge. I can't justify it.
He's like, I cannot see paying that kind of money.
No, it's. I mean, it's. There's more. I'm saying this to a car group, so don't stone me for saying this, but there's better things to spend on than a car. Cars are fun, don't get me wrong, but other stuff is good too.
Yeah, like 10 millimeter, huh? Just fucking with you.
Read my comment, Mike's Garage. Need to know to stay tuned.
Sorry,
Garage,
Charlie.
when's the car going to the dyno? Wednesday.
Ken, you're thinking about buying another S550? Carmob hit the wrong button. And Sublime's not here. He had to run to the store.
All right. Now I seriously got to go. I keep on.
Hey, Mike, one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go on, buddy. I'm just kidding with you.
All right, I'm back.
All right, Carmob, you got to let him back in because he hit the wrong button.
What?
What?
All right, get up here. I'm in back. Leighton, what's up?
Here I'm in back. That didn't sound right. All right. So you guys have a great night.
All
right, later, Mike. Take care, sir. What's up, Seaman?
That surfer.
Mob, I'm back, bro. If you want to get back on here. I'd like to Whipple 2.9 front feet, but they don't make them anymore. Yeah, I hear you, Victor. Street Slayer's in here? Where is he?
I didn't see Street Slayers.
I didn't either. I'm not either. Oh, he meant to say Street Fox, I think. Oh, and hold on. Shit, now he's in the basement and I'm forgetting about him.
There you
Hey,
go.
how's it going?
What
up,
that?
Dude? Your hair must grow pretty damn fast.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think freaking T loves it?
Yeah. I'm getting a haircut though on Wednesday, so don't worry, I'll keep it in check.
I think T wants to marry him. That's what it is.
I haven't seen Tina around in a minute.
He was in my live stream the other night.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I won't ask you which one because they were always on.
Right.
So yeah, dude, driving up on that. So that Ford GT guy, I see him leaving the dealership. I get a chance to talk to him at the light. He's like, yeah. He's like, I thought about running with you, but then he's thinking, I got 4 kids and I just paid 1.3 million for this car. I don't think I want a chance losing it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I guess I kind of get that.
Well, if you pay
Some people
1.3
just got
million
too
for a
much
car,
stinking money.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you can afford to pay 1.3 million for a car, you can afford to lose it.
You can afford to lose it.
Fucking the insurance pay it off. Hey, bring that down at the bottom, Sublime. Bring that screen in real quick.
And I tell you what,
I'm gonna play this just so y'all can hear it real quick. This is Mike's car.
Don't get my shit turned off, bro.
See how she does.
That blower sounds so good.
Yeah, damn
those eats
sure
make
does.
a lot of noise, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Holy
I'll tell you
fuck,
what, man. The Eaton on our freaking 500 sounds pretty good once you put a cold air intake on them.
Well, when we
Yeah, holy shit, Ken.
Kim's Terminator, man, that thing sounded freaking awesome.
Right.
Look at your kid. God, I missed that sound.
Oh, I love the sound of a supercharger.
Well, see, that's what that one is. That is an Eaton.
Yep.
How many cars could I fix with $1 million? A lot.
Shit, you could buy 100 more and still fix them.
You know?
Cement Surfer, that was Mike's Garage's car. He was just on the
Yep.
panel. He's having his car tuned on Wednesday.
We were placing guesses on how fast it would or how much power it would make.
Here's the link if you want to drop a guess on his channel.
I'll be back home in a couple minutes.
All right. Yeah, Fortec, no, that's an Eaton blower on a Mach 1. What year is it, Mach 1? 01, 02,
03.
03?
No, it's an 03 or 04.
It's an 03.
Good looking car in person, I'll say that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All
Later,
right,
Ken. Have a
HBR.
good night, buddy.
Can't take
Have a
care,
good
buddy.
Have a
Later,
good
Ken.
night, HBR. Have a good night, buddy. Good night,
Take care,
buddy.
Pam.
Bye,
Oh.
little buddy.
Oh, Ken, when you get a
Bye,
chance,
buddy.
text me and let me know what you think about Four Blues Uncle's truck.
Oh, he sent me a picture of that truck, but I probably deleted it. It was a nice looking truck.
Ooh.
Yeah, for what he's asking for it, that's a damn good deal.
It was $5,000. What's he ask for it now?
$5,000 still.
Oh, okay.
Later, barbecue Mike.
I mean, that's a damn good deal. All original.
Later,
truck.
Michael. I can't see the chat right now. Focusing.
Peace, Mike Hall.
Yeah.
Take it easy,
Don't
Michael.
want no accidents, that's for sure.
No. Well, I'm not in the car, but yeah, still no.
What do you want, a bicycle?
No, in the work truck.
Well, then you're still in a car.
Yeah, just not in the car.
You know what? With your track record, you should be careful behind any motor vehicle.
Oh, stop.
You should be careful behind the wheel of a bicycle.
He's got a point there, Sublime. I mean, and it's not only you hitting them, you're also a target.
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently a not so visible one.
Right?
At least not the big rigs.
Downhill Daddy, I'm gonna build one more vehicle, and it ain't really gonna be a build. It's gonna be a V8 swap. But I'm done building. I'm not building shit. I'll be buying everything from now.
Yep. Bought, not built. I'm that guy now.
Yeah, I'm right. I ain't building shit.
I'm
Nope.
kind of like in the middle.
For now.
I mean, the only build I'm gonna do now is just my little Ranger. You know, I'm just gonna take the 4-cylinder out, put a V8 in it. Other than that, I don't consider that a build. I just consider that just a swap. But as far as building something, nah, fuck all that shit.
Who's planning on buying the 54? What does that mean?
That's the truck.
Ken is very interested in it. Go past.
Huh?
Ken is interested in that 54.
54 what?
We just
That 54 F100 that Four Blues Uncle's got.
Oh, okay.
That's a clean ass truck. Especially
Does
for
my
the
ass
truck.
look big in this picture?
yes.
Like somebody shoved the orange up it.
Well, I already did.
What's up, Pink's Garage?
Thanks. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that Code Red GT500 at all.
No?
No.
I don't think I've seen one.
I like the car, but not for no $400,000.
As soon as I saw the price, I don't give a shit what's done to it. I don't care.
What?
Pay no $400,000 for a damn Mustang. You high as a kite.
Fuck no. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna buy a
400.
I like the car.
66 Shelby
I just don't like it at
GT500
400K.
bullshit.
Look, as soon as I found out the price, I had to call Wake Sublime up and tell him the price of that car. Because the night before, we were guessing like 180.
Right?
Yeah, we were way off.
Now, is that a car that somebody's built, or is that one's coming from the factory that way?
No, Fat House Fabrications and Ford got together on that.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know how many they're gonna fucking sell, but that's a lot of fucking money for a Mustang.
Yep. They'll be collector cars is all they will. You'll see them in museums and shit.
Hey, Realist, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Who's that? Oh,
That's,
Realist,
friend of
what's up?
Furnace of Pines.
Sapine. Yeah, I was at her live stream last night. I said hi to her.
Let's see, I'm not even gonna pay that much for a fucking Corvette. Fuck a Mustang too.
Hell no.
What's up, Pinks?
We're
I'm
wrong.
not going to pay that much for anything.
Hell
So I
no.
missed it. When that happened when I was
I ain't
leaving
got
that
to pay
question.
that much.
What happened with Go Fast Car? Did he get it figured out yet or no?
I don't know. I don't know if he ever answered or not.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna pay that much for a fucking house, much less a car.
Right? Well, yeah.
Fuck that.
Hell, I didn't
Yeah.
pay that much for my house.
Exactly, Victor.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, fuck, who needs a $400,000 house anyway?
I didn't see the answer. Go Fast.
I'm just sorry. Just who needs it?
Well, I mean, if you were stupid rich, then that's one thing because you just
Yeah.
do whatever you want
Dude,
to do.
no offense. I don't even care about the stupid rich. Thing about it, do they actually need a house that big?
No, but it's nice.
It's nice if you got the money and you can afford it. But my thing is, I've always been real tight. I don't like paying high bills. I wouldn't want to pay the electric bill on one of some bitches. Fuck that.
Not gonna lie, I like my big house.
Oh, my sister loves hers too, but I still
I
bitch
like
at
my
her.
1-floor house because there's no steps nor nothing.
Yes, I like it. My house is a ranch too. I love it.
I bitch at my sister all the time for building the size of house she built. She goes, "Well, we needed to dump some money so the IRS wouldn't get it." I'm like, "But goddamn, that much?
Got a new wiring harness.
Damn, their house is 7,800 fucking square foot. I mean, who needs a fucking house that big?
Oh, go fast, man. I feel bad for you,
Damn,
bro.
that's a big ass house."
He answered.
What's
Dude,
that?
I hope you're not end up chasing gremlins.
Oh hell no! Already an issue?
Oh yeah, dude. He was on my live the other night, freaking trying to get us started.
I'll have to give
Yeah.
you a call tomorrow when I wake up. Go fast. Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, it's been inoperable for a couple days now.
Just when he starts to get back on track, shit happens. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's true, Victor. That's true, but I'm just a cheap ass.
900. So Pink's Garage sold his house for $383K. It was 912 square foot.
Wow.
That's a hell of a lot of money for such a small house.
Dude,
At
that
least-
house up here by me would sell for probably 700 to $1 million.
Pink's, how much land went with that house?
Oh, and cement. Last time I was at the drag strip, they had a few gassers there. There was a handful of gassers. Some nice ones.
Yeah, I had a video I put out on my channel where I went to a drag strip event that was nothing but gassers.
Oh, nice.
You watched it.
I know.
Your lot was only 7,500 square foot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I did not pay $400,000 for my house, but my house is worth a lot more than that.
Say, did
I sure hope so, go fast.
y'all bought your house from a family member, right?
Yeah, my in-laws
Okay.
used to own a Ford Lincoln Mercury dealership, a couple of them. And they bought a pretty nice house out in the country. And when they went to go sell it, we had told them years prior that we wanted the first dibs on it. So they gave us the family deal on it.
Oh, there you go.
But I can tell you, if I had to pay full market value for it, it would have been way over $400,000.
So y'all to be living in a different house, right?
What now?
So y'all would be living in a different house, right?
Yes, sir. Probably about half, probably a little bit smaller.
I hear you.
But I'm not complaining. I like my
No.
house and I love my property, and I wouldn't change a thing.
The thing is that the area that he's in out there is very, very, very expensive.
Well,
Period.
it all depends upon where you want to live. All right, if you want to live in the city of Howell, yes, you are going to pay a lot of money. If you want to live in the township of Howell, it's actually pretty reasonable. Because my wife and I were looking at a 2,500 square foot home on 10 acres several years before we bought the house we're in now, and they wanted a little less than $300,000 for it, and we thought that's perfect. 10
That ain't a bad
acres,
deal.
2,500 square foot ranch with a basement. This is a win-win-win. You know, you
Damn
can always
right.
build if you want.
The thing about it is that the prices on that today is double what that was, though.
Maybe.
Damn, go fast. Y'all moving again? Hell, y'all just moved in a house not too long ago, right?
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm happy right where I'm at. I'm done.
Same here.
If I kill these damn skunks, I'd be a lot happier
Well,
here.
Gary, you're not too many years from paying your house off, right?
Yeah, I don't owe a whole lot on the house. In
Yeah, I was
5
gonna
years,
say.
I'll be debt free.
Yeah, I couldn't see you moving away from a deal like
Everything goes well. Well, yeah, because even to replace my house, you're probably looking at 400,000 or something like
that.
that.
Easily
You know
in
what I'm
today's
saying?
market.
So,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Especially with today's prices.
Yeah.
If your house is worth $400,000, I don't even want to think about what my house is worth.
I
That
said,
shit's-
hang on a second. I said to replace my house.
Oh, to replace it.
Cost me $400,000.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I would say that my house is worth at least 300.
Yeah, you got a nice home.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'd say my house is worth at least 300. I'm on an acre of land. I got 2,250 square foot.
Something with some power just
But
like that.
I'm also speaking from experience. I'm not just some guy that saw your house on YouTube. I have officially used your shitter. So, it's official.
He has first ass experience.
That's
It's
right.
been
I have christened the bathroom.
I was just gonna say it's been car mob christened.
That's
Hey,
right.
Shell, how you doing?
What's up, Shell? Pink Squirrel.
Shell, what's up, girl? Good to see you.
Sean, about 45 minutes
He
away
lives
from
in Michigan. Gary lives 45 minutes from me.
Turn that down.
Cool deal there, Go Fast. At least y'all already found something. Cool deal. Hate to see that happen.
Oh, it's
to you, though, man.
Pinks.
What's going on, Pretty and Pink?
What's up, Purple? I mean, Pink.
I saw that. That
What's
was
up,
good. That was good.
Okay.
Can we hear you, Pink?
There we go. Stop.
Oh, no, I just want to make sure I could hear you. You're good.
Yeah. I was just making sure my sound was turned off, so I couldn't hear anything once I turned my phone down.
Gotcha.
What? You got to get it right, brother. You got to make it sound like a real fart. You got to practice that shit when no one's around. Oh, yeah, I got it down to a size. I'll walk to a supermarket and do that. And some woman will be like, did he just fart? Nasty. No, but I made you look.
Charles says an acre of land 45 minutes from mouth, I would say 300K is good value. Yeah,
Does she
right
live
now,
in
my
Michigan?
house, if you looked at Zoom on my house right now, it's a little over 300,000, but Zoom's always high, so
Right.
Hold on, everybody better hold on though, because the
I think Shell's in the Carolinas.
Oh, I knew if I had bought this house 6 months before I did, I'd have paid probably half the price for it.
Oh yeah, you would have.
No doubt about that.
What, March?
What were you saying, Sully? Hold on, what?
I said, just hold on tight, everybody. I said, the bottom is fixing to fall out, and
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
property values are fixing to hit rock
Everything.
bottom. So if you got money, hold on to it. You can get into some real estate really.
I
fucking
just
cheap.
hope that the value of our 500s doesn't drop.
Steven's like, I knew that, bro.
the thing
But
is,
just think about the cars. The 500s will go back up. Property
Oh.
will too. It's just going to take longer.
Right.
but another thing is you're not getting ready to sell that 500 anytime soon.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. My wife is in love with that car, probably more than me.
I saw fun pictures of my car today.
Oh,
You did.
Yeah, it's got a transmission back in it. It's got
Nice.
a Whipple sitting on top of the engine.
ooh.
Oh, progress.
It
Well,
looked like it was almost done.
We get ready to go real fast.
David, are you talking about
Or
selling
getting
the
ready to
house?
take it quicker. One of the two.
Are you talking about selling the house you've been building for the last year and a half?
Yeah, what the heck?
Is that what you're talking about? Are you going to sell that place?
I'm confused
Texas
on that.
isn't what it used to be.
Texas is the place to be. Or one of them.
No, it ain't neither. They got a Democrat that's pretty damn stout. That's looking like they're going to win something down there. So,
Vortex, have a good night, sir.
Vortex,
Take
take
care,
care.
man.
I think that's because of all the people from California that moved to Texas.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what Lefty was talking about that one night.
You screw up your own state, so you move to another state to screw it up.
Yep, they bitch about it in California. They did it in Washington. Screwed it all up.
Well, I promise you, they didn't forget about Georgia because they fucked this one all up.
But I'm going to tell you something. It's the same thing in
Georgia's
Tennessee
already
and
fucked
Georgia. They're moving from California out to Tennessee and Georgia and down through there too. They're getting ready to screw all that up.
Well, they've already screwed Georgia up.
I was going to say they already screwed Georgia up since I found out that if you go to race at the track in Atlanta, they've got a 90 decibel limit there.
What track you talking about?
Not Road Atlanta, the other one, the other road course.
There is no other road course.
There are two of them there, actually.
Really? I know about a Road Atlanta, but I don't know about another one.
There's another one that's just I think it's the one that's further east, but it's called I can't remember. Atlanta Motorsports Park or something like that. But they have a 90 decibel. I was talking to somebody who was racing there, and they got black flagged because they hit over 90 decibels in their.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Wait, are you talking about Road Atlanta?
I don't know if it's Road Atlanta. I thought it was the
Road Atlanta don't have no sound decibel. Trust me, I've been there.
A lot of the road courses do, dude. A
I
lot of
promise you, Road Atlanta don't.
No, it's I think it's Atlanta Motorsports Park, which is a different track than Road Atlanta. There is a second track near Atlanta. It's not actually in Atlanta.
Trust me, you go to the Petite Le Mans down here at Road Atlanta, and I promise you, them cars will blow the top of your head off.
Okay, well, see, you got to understand, they have days that they're allowed to be loud.
Well, they run the Petite Le Mans on the weekends.
Because they do Laguna Seca's got a decibel limit.
I don't know if Road America does or not. I don't think it does.
Oh, I'd hope not.
Yeah.
But it kills me because you've got all these tracks that have been there forever, and these people move in and build these houses, and they start complaining and get sound decibel limits. But she was just driving a Mustang, a Bullet Mustang, and got flagged. Had to get off the track.
Let's see. It's just not. Have any of you guys ever been to Road Atlanta?
Not yet.
Seen it on TV though.
Not to drive it. No, I have been there once.
It's a beautiful place, man. It is an awesome freaking road course. Very fast road course.
Yep. Great driver's course.
It is a cool track to go watch a race at. I've been able to make passes around the track. Not, at those kind of speeds or nothing like that, but I've been able to drive my car out on the track. It's a cool track, but I'm going to tell you, the cars that come around that son of a bitch, dude, they are loud. I mean, loud.
Well, the car I'm going to take around there when I get the chance, because I'm going to do it with one of the groups I drive with, will be my Focus, but it won't be the one it'll be the one I have now, but it won't be the way it's running right now. It's got a lot of work to get done to it.
Do you know what the loudest car is that actually goes around that racetrack, though?
No idea.
You can hear it over top of any other car that's on the track. So fucking Mazda with their rotary engines. God,
those are loud.
Oh my
Especially
God.
straight pipe.
Man, they are so fucking loud.
Louder than a coyote, huh?
Dude, Coyote ain't got shit on a rotary, I promise.
What about a Voodoo on the 350s?
Oh, hell no. God almighty, that rotary engine, when it comes by, dude, it's like ear-piercing loud. It is so fucking loud. Sounds good, but it's just loud.
Right.
You take 2 of the Tylenol before you go into the track. Have a few more in your pocket because you'll need them before that race is over with.
All right, you guys, I'm going to hop out. I'm going to go back, check on the fellas in the control room, make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
All right,
Mom.
Peace, buddy.
Take it easy, man.
Later, Mom.
Have a good one, everybody.
Thanks.
Oh, and David, just so you know, Atlanta has been fucked up for years. It's just now they're fucking up the rest of Georgia. But Atlanta,
that's what it's called. So Road Atlanta is called Michelin Raceway now. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize they changed the name of it. That's why I couldn't find it.
It's only because a sponsor, Michelin, came in.
Yeah.
Gave them a bunch of money.
But they changed the name and it made it harder for me to find it.
Yeah, it's up 85 North. I know.
Go Fast Nation says a straight pipe 13B rotary 2 rotor sounds like a leaf blower on a loudspeaker.
Dude, I'm telling you. Dude,
yeah.
They are so freaking loud, dude. It's just unbelievable how loud those cars are. Are you are you telling me you need to go outside? She's sitting here behind. She's sitting right here on the bed behind me, going. I guess she's like, if you don't take me out, I'm gonna piss on your blanket. That you playing that, Gary?
That's that rotary engine you're
dude. It's
okay. There it is. Alabama Motor Speedway. It's actually.
I don't know, man. I have to say, my wife's GT350 is pretty freaking loud.
Oh, I promise you, your wife's GT350
and I mean ear
car.
piercing loud. So I can't stand in the garage with it when she first fires that car up.
Trust me, you go stand beside one of those cars in real life, that RX-7 or any one that's got a rotary engine, a full blown road race car. Stand beside it.
I'm just telling you, man. If my wife's GT350 do that voodoo with that flat plane crank, it'll bust your eardrums. I can't be in the garage with it when she starts it. When on the cold start, how it revs up real fast, I can't be in the garage. It hurts my ears.
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, Shell, that's definitely on the table. But I'm going to actually Thursday. I'm going to look at a house here in Georgia that I have found.
Where at?
Down in Jackson, Georgia, down close to High Falls.
Yeah.
Cha cha cha.
And the only reason why, because it's such a fucking good deal. A canned Mustang sounds good. There's nothing. I mean, it's hard. I don't give a damn if it's a Mopar, Chevy, or Dodge. I mean, Mustang, whatever. Anything cammed sounds good. That's because that's just cams make everything better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I got to get up early in the morning. It's what?
So do I.
It's only 10:30 where you're at.
I got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You ain't no sympathy from your ass, dude. Mister, I don't have to get up whenever.
Salty, what do you think about my? Hey, Booster 931, what's up, buddy? What do you think about my winning, man? And
Oh, I thought it was cool, man.
you know, I never heard of them before. This is the first time I ever heard.
Me neither, but I think that'd be a cool ass thing to go attend.
You know.
Oh, the thing that Pinks was talking about? You talking about?
No. The contest that Gary won.
Oh yeah.
When he done the video. I think that's actually really cool.
It is.
Is your wife? Does it sound like she might be interested in going to that week?
She would be interested in going. It's just if she can go. That's the thing.
Oh, well, her
You know
job.
what it's going to do, though, Gary? It's going to make you want to order a Factory 5 and build one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really, to be honest with you, because they show you how to set up the suspensions, different kind of suspensions and everything. So I think it will really help me with the Fairmont when I really get ready to set everything up.
Yeah.
Shit, just don't everybody get a chance to go order a fucking Factory 5. This bastard's not cheap.
You know, so
They
I
are
mean,
Well, it depends on how you can actually option those cars for smaller motors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
you can build AC Cobras. They got all kinds of different kit cars that they build.
yeah,
The one
but-
I like the best is the one that kind of looks like the old GT40 car.
Yes.
The Daytona.
you talking about the
Yeah.
Dodge Daytona?
Yeah, I almost traded my Roush for one of those
Not the
back in the day.
Dodge, but the Daytona.
There's somebody at one of the car clubs I was in Washington that had one of those. Really nice. I liked it. I got a
I
couple.
think originally though for Daytona, I think they only built what 7 of those cars or 6 of those cars originally when they built those cars.
They didn't build a lot of them.
No, and I think they were strictly only built that what they debuted it at what Daytona, right?
What's up, Boosted?
What's going on,
What's
folks?
up, What's up, Mr. 4-wheel drive?
That thing's nasty.
I would put it. I'm telling you, man. I would put a 427 one in a flat minute.
Fuck yeah! If you're gonna do a damn AC Cobra, I don't give a damn Factory 5 or not.
It's gonna be
It's
big.
got to have a 427. It's got to have a 427.
Exactly. Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with a small block 427, but it's just got to have a 427. And it's got to have the side pipes. Don't give me none of this bullshit. It's got to have side pipes, period.
Oh, I want this son of a bitch to talk to you too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I want it to hurt motherfuckers' ears next to me. When I pull up, I want them to know I'm sitting there.
What's up, y'all? How y'all been?
What the hell's going on with this 4-wheel drive truck?
She's
I
routing.
thought you told me you didn't need 4-wheel drive. Now you're getting a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, so there's a reason behind that. I sold my
Well,
big
let's
rock
hear the
truck.
reason.
Sold my 4-door because it was 4-wheel drive, so I got both of my trucks in one now.
So, in other words, he can use this one to put his boat in and out of the lake.
Yep.
And still go to the racetrack.
Yep.
I used 2-wheel drives to put boats in the water my whole life. What do you need a 4-wheel drive to do it for?
You wouldn't do it on my hill that I live on. That's Sublime.
Yeah, no, not on that hill.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I backed down with a 1986. I backed it right down to hill in Kentucky, right down to that lake, and pulled that thing right back out again in 2-wheel drive.
Oh, that's fine. But when you're trying to unload the boat from your house to get up the hill to get out, you ain't doing it in 2-wheel drive here.
So you got a you got a ramp right there on your property?
Not on my property, but
It's a homemade ramp.
Going down to my house here, coming down to my driveway. If you get off where my boat's at, you have to have. You will not make it up that hill, even if it's dry. You'll spin.
Let's put it this way, Salty.
It's not made to be pulling a boat up and down it.
No. If somebody killed you and pushed you down Booston's Hill, you'd end up in the water.
Yeah, you would. Put it this way. A tire rolled from the top of my hill up there at the driveway and rolled all the way down to my neighbor's down here and busted all of his freaking fence down.
Later, go fast.
Go fast. Take care, buddy.
Take care and go fast.
Later, go fast.
Was it one of your tires?
No, it was my uncle's.
Oh.
He had to pay for it.
Thank God it didn't go through your garage door. It would have tore that motherfucker all the shit.
Kidding. Dude, this thing, all right, so check it out. I talked to Ken, and I was going to pulley down, put a fuel system, put oil pump gears and all that in my truck, get my VAS suspension kit put on. I was looking at like $7,500. Well, Alex called me, and for about $4,500 more than that, I could get a newer truck with lower miles that had all that already done it, plus a 3.0 Whipple.
Let's do it.
It made $950 at the crank. Did you see the video?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, what, $950 at the crank, $804 at the rear wheels?
It made $845, and they turned it back a little bit because Alex didn't want to push it.
That's smart, though. It's smart to keep a safe tuning.
Dude, this thing is nuts. My Odin would spin all the time. This thing in 2-wheel drive don't make any sense. It don't spin bad.
Does it have like the same traction control setup?
Yeah, it has the exact same suspension, but he put a locker in the rear.
Well, didn't you say it's pretty much the same truck?
It's identical.
What year is this one? Is it the same year your other one was?
It's a 2018. It's a Gen 3 10R80.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Nice.
It's a 10R80. It's got all the bells and whistles, but it's a platinum. It's got the heated massaging seats, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah. What makes it so funny though, when I was watching that video today, and you were getting all of them pulls, and you turned to look at your wife, and she's like, "Well, it's just a truck." She didn't say that, but she just kind of had that look.
I was going to say something about that.
She's like, I rode with you in too many fast cars.
Like,
it's just another fast car.
My truck had massaging seats in it. I wouldn't get out of it.
Boy, I guarantee you, if my truck had massaging seats, I'd be changing them because I've been cummed all over the bastard.
Man, it's nice whenever you like sore, you can get in there and turn the heated seat on with that massage, and it it's nice.
It is. I miss my truck. It's at the body shop still.
Your new truck?
Yeah. I got in a fender bender back in January. Slid on some ice and ran into.
Ooh.
I always have EcoBoost trying to race me, even in my Odin. Those EcoBoost trucks would always pull up beside me, and I don't know why. Always trying to race.
You got something to prove.
I guess. I'm like, dude, really?
They got turbos.
My EcoBoost truck runs very good, but I don't think it's going to beat yours.
No. His 4-wheel drive. It ain't spinning. He's just going to mat and go.
Well, no, mine's 4-wheel drive too, but I'm just saying, with what's done to that truck, there's no way an EcoBoost can even come close to that.
No.
Gary's going to have to get a good ride in that truck now that she got a different truck.
Oh, my God, it's nasty. My Odin was sick. This is like literally.
Oh, I got it.
It is literally night and day difference, man.
That all-wheel drive, and I do believe the Whipple's better than the Odin.
I can tell you right now it is. Did you watch my short I made of that launch?
I watched your video today of the having fun you did.
Oh yeah, I watched it. I didn't comment on it yet because something came up, but I watched it. That's how I knew Jess was like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you just look at her. You just look at her when you put the camera, and she's like, it's just another fast car to me.
See, I was thinking about. I still had that VAS suspension kit I could put on it because this one has the Beltec, but the way it launches and 4-wheel drive, I don't really know if you need it.
Shit, I'd sell it if you don't. Shit, I'd sell it if you don't need it. Put
Yep.
some money in your damn pocket.
I would too.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty
Well,
of
the
people
truck,
out there be
the
willing to
truck
buy it.
really don't really need nothing else now, though. I mean, it's got everything.
Dude, it's a happy truck. Leave it for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a happy truck. Leave it alone. Enjoy it.
That is a nice launch. I just watched it.
It's
Watched the
bad.
launch.
It's insane.
When
That's
something's
pretty
at when something's at the point where it's happy, that's when you leave it alone and just enjoy that bastard.
Well, see, y'all know I wanted what I really wanted was a 250, like a 19 and up 250. And Alex had one, but he didn't want to sell it because, man, that thing's sick. Because I was wanting a newer boat and a newer truck, but I'm content. I love this thing.
You want a newer boat than what you got?
Yeah, I found a black and orange one I really wanted. It was a 2020.
What model is your boat?
Mine's a 98.
Oh shit! I didn't know your boat was that old.
Well, it's just been sitting in the garage most of its life.
Yeah.
The guy that had it, he died, and it sat in the garage for about 10 years before his wife would sell it.
Dude, I got a buddy of mine. He's an older fella. He bought a brand new Astro. You know, the bass fishing boats, Astro. He
Mm-hmm.
bought it in 1995. That thing has only got 20 hours on it.
Mine's got 45 on it. It's a 98.
Wow.
20 hours. That's
Low
all
miles.
he's got on that boat.
For
I was like,
miles.
Hey,
But-
Zach, I'll save you some anguish, bro. If you're going to plan on slapping a turbo on a car, you might want to make sure the car is prepared for the turbo. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to go boom really quick.
Been there, done that.
Been out shooting fish.
Are you fishing now, Boosted?
No, we just got back. We fished earlier and caught a few catfish. Then went out and bow fished for a little bit and shot a few carp.
You and Brett?
Going to
No,
fishing,
me and Miles.
going
Okay.
fishing with my uncle is the best way to catch fish in the world. You don't even need a fishing pole. Literally, you literally don't even need to take a fishing pole.
It blows them up.
He sticks his damn shotgun in the water, shoots that son of a bitch, and the fish get paralyzed, and they just float to the top of the water. You take a net, scoop them up,
Yeah.
throw them in the live
Like
well.
fish with dynamite, same thing.
Yeah, it's like about 30 seconds later, the fish just start getting all their bearings. They start swimming around. Them bitches are caught in the live well. Let's go home and skin them and eat them. Shoot, I bet we caught.
Guys, I'm going to take off. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you later on, but I got to get up early in the morning.
You too. There,
All
Greg.
right, Gary. You have a good night, sir. Thanks for coming in, man.
Peace.
Dude, I bet we caught
I'm a-
460 crappie in about 5 minutes.
How many?
About 450 in about 5 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
We was shooting carp. If you ain't never bow fished. Bow fishing's fun, man. It's like hunting but fish. You go out with those bright lights and you troll real slow, and then you'll see them in the water and you gotta shoot them.
Oh, that would be fun as shit. I'd never hit one
Dude,
of them,
it's
but it'd still
fun.
be fun.
Bro, it's fun as hell.
I can't even catch a fish with a fishing rod. I ain't no damn way I'm gonna shoot it with a bow.
Well, you ain't even. You're probably like 4 foot deep.
The thing I've
I
always
put a short up
wanted
on
to
my
do-
channel log on my fish.
The thing I've always wanted to do that I've never done, and I just ain't brave enough to do it, and that's go ice fishing. But I'm just not brave enough to get out on a frozen lake.
Oh man, them dudes freaking build fires. I'm like, how does the ice not melt?
See, that's the whole thing, man.
Or more.
They got these damn little buildings. They'll just pull out on the
If
ice,
it's
and you build a fire, and they cook inside of it while they drilling
Yep.
holes. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way. My luck,
Called
that son of a-
shanty. It's a shanty.
dude, my luck, that son of a bitch will
There's
fall
no-
out, my ass will
I've
fall
been in
out
one.
and be dead.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you can build a fire and the stuff don't melt, it's way too cold for me.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Dude, I've been on lakes where trucks and trailers, multiples, were on the ice at the time.
Not
yeah.
me. Not me.
That's
Y'all
insane.
Y'all can have that kind of. If it's that,
Dude.
I'm a booster. If it's that damn cold, I need to be finding me some heat somewhere.
My buddy caught a walleye out here earlier. I had no idea we had walleyes here.
Well, that's good to know. At least you know you got another.
I thought
breed
those
of
were
fish in
like
it?
I thought those were only up north and in Canada.
Yeah, it's cool. At least you know you got another type of fish out there.
You get crappies down there?
Shoot, by the millions of
Yeah,
them.
crappies are
Yeah.
everywhere in the South.
Yeah.
They're fucking everywhere.
We got them white bass too. Those are fun. They'll start
What about
jumping.
bluegills? The old-fashioned bluegills.
Them white bass go to school and you can catch 70 or 80 fish an hour.
You come down to there's a lake in Alabama called West Point Lake.
Mhm.
Half of it's in Georgia and half of it's in Alabama.
Yeah.
Trust me, you go down there, dude. Shit, you catch more crappie and you can even fucking shake a stick at.
I tell you where I want to go.
Golly.
We go to Lake Fork, Texas. Lake Fork, Texas has some of the best bass fishing in the country, man. I'm gonna make it down there one day.
I'm used to all the California lakes for fishing, so it's been a while.
Never fished in one of them.
Man,
Bass fishing. Me and my dad. My dad was a big bass fisher. That's one of the reasons he loved living here, because he lived right up from Lake Gunnersville. He was fishing in one of the lakes every week.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, there's a hell of a lot of bass fishing down here in the South, buddy.
Mhm.
There is.
I live on the three best tournament lakes in the country with Pickwick, Wilson, Wheeler. That's where a lot of pros go. They're out here all the time.
My dad would fish all of those.
Pickwick.
Is
Pickwick.
normal because it's just right by his house, but
Yeah.
he'd come down to the other ones plenty of times.
Lake Fork has the biggest fish, but Pickwick has the most biggest fish.
Yeah.
It's got 100 miles of nothing but ledges.
No, it shocked me this year is because of the Lake Mead dropping so much. The U.S. Bass Open was moved to Lake Powell, I think.
Wow.
Lake Mead out there in Vegas.
Downhill, I'm talking about Lake Fork in Texas. I'm not sure where it's at. It's in Lake Fork. Me and Josh Oden was talking the other day. I think we're going to try to schedule a trip to go out there.
Pink, so you talking about Lake Mead in Vegas?
Yeah, this is where Lake Mead is.
But did they let that lake go dry?
I think so.
It's just down. It's way down. They have
that's where all the bodies are coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's videos all over damn YouTube about the damn government just letting that lake just dry up.
Well,
I'm like, what? They say that's a big ass fucking lake.
Well, no, they said people have been pulling water. We were talking about that the other night. Supposedly, people have been pulling water out of there for years.
Well, yeah,
because of the lack of rain.
Yeah, but the government let it go dry.
They haven't let it go dry. It's still got over 1,000 feet of water in it.
Not the parts that's on YouTube. Them motherfuckers ain't got none.
They walking across it.
Dude, they're walking across the deepest part of the freaking lake, dude.
I watched that one the other day.
And there's no water in it. They're pulling up damn cars, campers, all kinds of
Hell,
shit.
the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River in Iraq's going dry too.
Just remember that Lake Mead was built. It's man-made. It's not, like most of the lakes around here. It's man-made. Colorado River's still running, and they're still pulling a lot of water off of it for agricultural in 4 states. And I don't know why they're letting Lake Mead get as low as it does, because Lake Powell's got plenty of water in it.
Yeah, but they said the government is the one that's letting the lake go dry, like it turned off the dam or something like that, or rerouting the water or some shit.
All them bodies coming up are probably from the casino stuff.
They've only found 4 bodies so far, which isn't really. I expected more.
Goddamn, one's enough.
Huh?
That lake's been there forever. Las Vegas is mob central. Come on, I expected more.
Yeah, you're right about that. No shit, you're right.
What did
you
downhill?
Oh my god, I can't believe Downhill Daddy said that. Holy
ouch.
No, Downhill.
Oh my god.
We had a long talk about this out in front of the hotel at Fort Takeover. He's definitely not.
Oh my god. Pinks ain't got nothing to say.
Dude, that is about like
I'm
I don't know if there's a worse insult than anybody can
You might as well I'd get off the panel if somebody called me one
Saying
of
that
those.
shit, that's worse than telling
Where's
somebody.
Brett when you need him?
I'd rather some. There's a
what-
lot more worse I could
Yeah.
think of.
Where is Brett when you need him, bro?
That's
Oh, my.
almost as bad as incest.
Man,
God
don't you
damn.
tell Brett. You
Saying
tell
anything
Brett
about
he's a,
Biden, holy shit.
you tell Brett he's a Biden supporter. Boy,
That'd be fun.
I'll never forget that night, dude. Never. Oh
Brett
my
will have
god.
a come apart. You call him one of them.
Dude. Brandon was fucking with him so much, it was just hilarious.
I really was. Everybody kept saying, "So you a Biden supporter?" He said, "I wish everybody would quit fucking in that." And everybody said, "Well, it sure does look like you support him." We got back up to the hotel. He's like, "Well, I figured out why everybody said I was a Biden supporter. Somebody stuck a Biden sticker on my ass that said I did that." He said, "I don't know anybody that would do that besides you." I was like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
So are you still gonna be doing your job? You still going to school?
Oh well, it's going to go to my first nuclear plant in September.
Do you not have to get up tomorrow for it?
No, I'm done. I'm off this week for most part. I just gotta go do some more nuclear training
Gotcha.
Thursday or Wednesday.
Which plant you going to first?
Browns Ferry.
Are you actually looking forward to it?
You what?
Are you looking forward to it?
Heck yeah, man.
Money.
Oh yeah.
That's money. Oh, nice.
So I actually was looking at these the other night, but I noticed tonight on my 3 runs, even though they were quarter-mile runs, my 8 mile time went down a tenth each run and went up a mile an hour each run.
Where's those tickets? When did you do those tickets?
These were from when I was up in Mobs in Michigan at Mile and Dragway. Was 7:12, almost a tenth. So the first run was a 7:12 at 103. The second run was a 7:07 at 104.5. And then the third one was a 6. Where is it? I was in the right line. Hold on. 6:97 at 105.
Man.
105.3.
They gave you the wrong.
RJ, where's the nearest quarter-mile track to here?
From here, probably Bowling Green or Memphis shut down, so probably Bowling Green. No, I take that back. Still Alabama.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, No Prep Kings is coming there in September.
Yeah, they got a nice track still.
Here's the best run it made, but because I only got a yellow copy, it's not that readable. Where is it?
Yeah, No Prep Kings. They just announced an event at Still Alabama.
1066.
Mm-hmm.
How far is that from here?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
That's not too bad. I didn't realize how good I had it where I lived with tracks. I mean, I had a quarter-mile and 8th mile, both within a half an hour of my house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had road courses. I had 5 different road courses I could run within 3 hours.
There's a road course here too.
Oh yeah. I had 5 though within 3 hours of my house. And it was nice. Problem is there's so many months out of the year you couldn't run them.
Yeah, up there where that part of the country, yeah.
But I mean, as far as rain goes, unless it's a downpour, the road course will continue running and you just slow down a little bit. I have definitely done it in the rain a few times and had my entire car slide all the way across the track in a corner. And
I see it, Victor.
That's when it gets scary.
Victor, you ain't playing. I've seen some of them in Lake Fork though. Like an average bass there is like 8 pounds. That's insane. Because they set a strict limit on their fish. You can only keep one fish that's a certain size. They do that so the fish get big. Kind of a good idea, honestly.
The drag strip that I go to, they also have a drift track there.
Yeah.
And some good guys that go on that track, dude. One time I went over there and watched, dude. There was 3 guys, dude, literally keeping it like this the entire time, man.
That's crazy. I watch these guys on TV and at the tracks, and it's just boggling. I was like, no. But I've also seen them hit each other, too.
I can't get into the drifting. So.
You ain't gonna see me doing that sideways crap.
Oh, it looks fun as hell.
Man.
I'd love
I'd
to
like
do
to
it.
try it, but it's an acquired skill. Make no mistake about that.
Hey, I had all I needed with mob here on my roads. I didn't need
Yeah, I can't get into the drifting thing. That's just not for
I
me.
do like drifting. I think it's fun. It looks fun. I'd love to
Yeah,
do it, but I don't
definitely
have a
looks
car
fun.
for it. The cars I have aren't made for that. I mean, not
The one that's
hardcore.
the one that Ken's finishing, you could easily turn into.
Well, I could, but then I'd have to get to really do it. You've got to get an angle kit for your frame, and I don't want to deal with all that. I want to. If I want that, I want a little BMW or a little old Corvette or something that's made for it. You know, even a Toyota, something.
350Z.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
350Z.
There's a lot of those up there.
Pinks, just in case you want to go, you and Randy. October the 21st and 22nd, Still, Alabama is when Street Outlaws are going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be fun.
That time of year too, the weather's going to be cool. They're going to be making some.
And I may even have a car by then.
Yeah, they're going to be making some big power in October. Hell yeah, they are.
Little Birdie told me Ford Takeover might possibly be moving to the fall.
Really?
It's
He
been
was talking about that last year. Earlier this year.
So hot.
I was. It's in the
Because
talks.
Mustang Week won't be around or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would be no reason not to move it to the fall at that point.
That sucks, though, man. Last Mustang Week, and I finally moved back to the South, and I would have been able to go one year, but now it's
just means we got to wait that much longer.
See, there's no way I could have went to a Mustang Week. I don't have the tolerance or the patience to deal with all those dumbass kids. I don't have it. I'm too
have
old.
2 of them myself.
Dude, I got two kids myself too. But the good thing is I can control mine. I can't control those dumbasses up here at Mustang.
I can't control mine anymore. They're my oldest son just turned 24 today.
I mean, I ain't talking about controlling them. But at least I can tell mine to stop.
I can't
do that up there.
Don't listen.
Them damn kids up there, man. You say something like that to them, they just pull a gun out and shoot your ass.
Good luck with that one.
So that's the reason why I'm like, it ain't worth it to me.
Same thing at Still, Alabama, too, by the way.
What's that?
You better pack when you go up there.
Really?
No, you damn right.
I'm packing when I go everywhere.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that during No Prep Kings, though, because I know when I went to Palm Beach and watched them, they screen everybody coming in.
I've been there before that we ended up getting out of there because it got heated with some people there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's been people shot there.
Is that the only quarter-mile track that Alabama's got now?
Probably.
Or at least northern Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I hate to do this. I still got to get some paperwork done, and I got to shave tonight before I can go to bed. Who we just lose? Boosted just left.
Wow.
Boosted just bounced. Where'd you go, Boosted? But yeah, I got to get up 6 a.m. So
yeah, I do
I'll
too.
probably kill it here.
That's just normal for me.
Jesus, Boosted. So second I say, he's like, click.
Go on.
Boots, take care, buddy.
Later, guys.
Pete, you have a good night. Sublime, take care. And you got me up at midnight, you motherfucker.
Phone dying. That's why I switched over to my laptop.
But
Gotcha, Boosted. Gotcha.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all on the flip side.
All right, later, guys. Later, Pigs. Thanks for coming in. Salty, take care, sir. Downhill, Shell. I don't know who's all still in there. Victor, Zach, Cements. You guys all have a good night. And we will catch you on the flip side. I think I got everybody. All right, man. Later, guys. Until next time.